Don't don't say that, Bigfoot. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a lovely, what day is it? Tuesday? Oh god. I hope you're all having a good Tuesday. It's not gonna end, she says. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Hi, welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday. Hi Haru, how's it going? I had a stressful day today. It was fine. It was just one of those days where I was like, please just be over. But oh my god, I love that emote. That's actually hilarious. It goes tired, same. Yeah, like it was just so basically I had a meeting today and I was presenting and doing a demo for like how one of our systems work. Except I realized when I went into work today that I couldn't be on the call and demo the system while also working on the system at the same time because they're on two different networks. And I don't have a VPN, so my work computer won't connect to both at the same time. So the meeting was at 11 and I basically spent the first like 2.5 hours of work creating this like really crude PowerPoint of how the system works using screenshots. And then had to go to the meeting and like everyone else was doing a demo of their side of things and they could log in and show it off and like do it all in real time. And then when it came to my turn, I had to be the awkward one that was just like, so about that, I can't connect due to security issues, so I'll be showing a presentation of what you can do with the system rather than showing it in real time. Apologies, but unfortunately it's beyond my control, so we're just gonna do it this way. And then I sat there and I gave my crude PowerPoint presentation to the best of my ability, answered all their questions because I know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, And then at the end, when I was like, I'm gonna get yelled at, or someone's gonna be upset about this, or someone's gonna be like, really, that's what you decided to bring to the table? Not only did the client that we, well, not really client, it's more like a, like they're part of the same company, they're just in a different province. Not only did they really enjoy it, they asked me to send them the presentation, and then, I don't know if this was a joke or if they were serious, but said that when if they chose the system that I worked on, when they went to go show it to the client, they wanted me to do the demo for it. And I was like, what? What do you mean? What is going on? So that was great, but also like, this is insane. Hi, Hiro. Also, I'm sorry to hear you had the worst day ever, Bigfoot. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, and then like my boss, who's literally the COO of the company, came over and was like, that was good, well done. And I was like, like literally as soon as the meeting was over, I took my little headset off and I just sat there in my cubicle just like quietly screaming. And I was like, bruh, they want me to send them my presentation. It was just like this dinky little PowerPoint that I put together in like 2 hours. Oh no. My day was kind of dead. Oh no. Hi, Arklid. Have a really bad earache. Keeps getting it better. Oh no. Earaches are the worst. They're so uncomfortable, they hurt so much, and they throw off your balance. It's awful. At least the really bad ones do anyways. Like, the worst pain that I ever felt in my entire life, legitimately, was my ear was bothering me, and I wasn't sure why. And I was like, I was younger. And I was just like, man, like my ear kind of hurts. I don't know what's wrong with it, but like it's really sore and all this other stuff. And then my mom was like, oh, I have some eardrops. Like, let's try putting some eardrops in it. Maybe that'll make it feel better. She went and put the eardrops in my ear, and the minute that the eardrops like hit my like the inner side, like part of my ear, I screamed so loud. I scared both my parents and my sister so bad because of how loud I screamed, because it was so painful. And I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what my mom did. But whatever those eardrops were just absolutely decimated me. And it's legitimately the most painful thing I've ever gone through in my whole life. It was one of those things where like it happened and then the next day I like kind of forgot how it felt because my brain like repressed it. Like, my god, what a time. Eardrum will bust soon, does every time. Ugh, that doesn't sound comfortable at all. My day almost was as bad, lol. After showing up to work a bit frustrated since I had to cover shift last minute, I walk into the back room facing the area manager, district manager, and 3 different store managers, plus my boss standing there doing a worker audit. Oh god. That's horrifying. That is terrifying. I don't know how I feel. Actually, well, nah. When I still worked at a grocery store, I was like pretty chill with all the managers. So that's not so bad. It's it's a really interesting thing. Like, there are certain people that are like managers and are above me, or were. No one's above me now except for my COO. He's the only one that has any jurisdiction over me. But like, I drove my sister to the DMV today, so whatever, right? I mean, I don't know. Going to the DMV is pretty bad. I've had a good 20 ear surgeries. Fine. Oh my. Whoa. That's a lot of ear surgeries. I've never had anything like that. I know that when my sister was really young, she had to have her ears like cleared, like, what's the word? She basically had to have her ears like drained. That's it. She had to have her ears drained because they were like just, I think it was like something to do with it filled up too much with like water from swimming and everything, but never cleared itself out. So it was giving her like constant ear infections. So she had to have them drained to fix it. I'm basically legally deaf in my left ear. Oh damn. That's actually crazy. Sheesh. But yeah, so that was my day. That was kind of like a So now I'm just like, it was one of those things where it was like a lot going on because of that, and then on top of that, because I was spending the time trying to put together the PowerPoint before the meeting started, it was putting Punch Heart, hi, welcome to the stream. A fellow deaf in one ear. Cool minds didn't help that. No, it doesn't sound like it. But yeah, so because of all that, and because I was working on the PowerPoint to try and get it ready for the meeting, I was putting some of my other work behind. So I started to get like overwhelmed because like I was getting email. So when does a joke become a dad joke? I don't know, Arklith, when does it become a dad joke? When it becomes a parent. Let's go. See, I'm gonna take all the dad jokes that I get today and I'm gonna share them at work because we have a meeting with the IT team every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's my joke. But yeah, the IT team are all super chill and we have a meeting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, even though I don't know, not anymore. But we have meetings. I don't know anything about IT, but I need to be there because what they work on is part of what I'm in charge of. And they're all really chill. And the manager of all the the IT guys, every single meeting he tells a dad joke or a joke of some sort, and they're always really funny. I recently shared one of mine because every now and again he doesn't have one, so he asks us to bring one. How to fix a broken gorilla with a monkey wrench. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, geez, lost my train of thought. Right. So I was like, oh, I have a joke. And I told my favorite joke, which people who have been to my streams before have probably heard it because every time we talk about jokes, I bring it every single time. And my favorite joke is, did you hear about the circus fire? I heard it was intense. It is literally my favorite joke. I love that joke so much. It's so funny. I got a job because of that joke. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Best way to get a job, tell dad jokes. That would actually be a really interesting like interview thing to have people remember you. What crime did the coffee report to the police? I don't know, what crime did they report? A mugging. I like that one. See, it's situations like this that remind me, like, this is why I could never do, like, a laugh and lose challenge. Because, oh no. What do you call a cow that jumps over a barbed wire fence? Utter destruction! That one's so sad, but so funny. Why does the Joker sleep with the lights on? He was afraid of the darkness. Oh no. Oh god. Actually, speaking of, I saw the Batman on Sunday. It was wonderful. I loved it. Anyway, the whole reason we're here is because I'm going to be doing art, even though I don't really do art very often, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm just in the mood to do that instead of playing the video games. So, for today's art stream, there's been a couple, like, art challenges going around that I've seen that I've been interested in taking part in. So, that's what we're going to be doing. My girlfriend asked me to stop singing Wonderwall. I said, I said, maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Do you like how my voice went in like 5 different directions with that? Oh boy. Anyways, we're gonna be doing some art challenges today. Just like ones that should be fun. It's probably gonna take me a billion years because I get really picky about how stuff looks, even though I shouldn't because it's just supposed to be for fun. But we're gonna do it anyways. So, why did the elephant paint its toenails red? I do not know. That would take a lot of nail polish to hide in the cherry tree. Oh no. Oh no. Silly elephant, you're not supposed to be in the tree. Anyways, so the first art challenge we're going to be doing that I saw was this one. Okay, so someone on Twitter named Beefish, I think is how you say that. Have you ever seen an elephant in a cherry tree? See, it works. Oh my god, that's like a double whammy. I love that. Amogus. Yes, okay, so oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Also, thank you so much to Rizel, I think is how you say that. Thank you so much for following while I was off stream. I really appreciate it. What do you call Arnold Schwarzenegger when he retires? I don't know. How many narcissists does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, because the narcissist holds the bulb, the world spins around them. See, that's just playing the system. The exterminator. Oh no. But yeah, so Beefish Prod, lovely lovely artist on Twitter, posted this recently. And by recently I mean on March 18th, because it takes me forever to do anything, of this dress, because someone in their DMs dropped it and basically they said, okay, draw your OC in this dress. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be drawing myself, Nico, in this dress. It should be fun. I'm really excited. It's also gonna be super cute because they did one, and I actually love this idea because this is their artwork for it. Like, look at how amazing they are. Look how cute their art is. I love it. What is the flower's favorite underwear? Bloomers. That's so cute. I love that. Look how cute her art is though. But anyways, so basically what they did, with which I thought was super cute, is they made the little like face shield for the Among Us character like a boob window. And I love that. So basically we're gonna be drawing Nico in this dress with the little boob window because I think that's super adorable and I love it. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. That was one of those things where I read that for a second. I was like, actually? And then it was like, no, it's all part of the joke. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. They've already had like a ton of people respond to it with theirs. Like, look at this. Look at all this. It's crazy. They're amazing. So that's what we're gonna be doing as well, is basically drawing Nico in this dress. If I can get to the drawing without turning to look at all the jokes you guys are sending me, because you're all amazing. Why did the skull skip the dance? He had no body to go. He had no body to go with. Oh my god. Is the music too loud? I don't know. I'm having moments where I'm like, man, this sounds really loud. And then I have other moments where like, no, it's pretty quiet. Or you can say he didn't have the guts. Oh, true. That is true. You can switch either or. You can, that's the thing. You can tell the joke once to like a group of people and then come back and go to tell it again. And they're going to guess the first one and then be like, no, it's because he didn't have the guts. Just hit them with that double whammy. Crazy. Also, this makes me laugh. Best Nightcore Gaming Mix 2021, and it's a picture of Raiden Shogun in like casual. I know this song. I hear this song all the time. People hate me because of the jokes. What do you call a typo on a tombstone? I don't know. What are my notifications? Hehe. I like Rad Fox. They're really funny. What? Twitter is wild, man. A grave mistake. Oh my god. Oh, Meow Felix Meow. That's a dangerous game to be playing. This is a little sus, but that's fine. Anyways. God. I went grocery shopping. The sign said no food or drink inside, so I went home. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hang on. I just realized I got rid of that tweet after saving it, and I need that picture for reference. Whoops. That's okay. I can go find it. Beefish, I need the picture. See, look how cute that is. I love it. Oh my god. I keep getting distracted. Look at how cute this artwork is. Murder. Like, they're so cute. I love it. This is terrifying. I saw this earlier. Like, oh my god. I got too many jokes. We'll be here all night. Oh, heck yeah. All right, anyways. The whole point was to go here so I can click on this flippin' picture so I have it as reference. We're gonna just copy image and then we're gonna Control V or not. That's fine too. Studio. Ah! Open. Not open. I'm insane. Just new. Sure, I'll fix the size later. I literally just want to place this. This is all I wanted to do. In the sky, kiss the night, I raise my hand to the sky. Da, da, da. Why were the melons frustrated with their dating life? Because they can't elope. They can't elope. Alright, God, what size do I make my flippin' thing? Oh, I'm so bad at this. This is my biggest issue, is I never know what to make my canvas size. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just make it a regular paper size and go from there. 8 by 11. Wait, what? Okay. What just happened? Whoa. What does a baby computer call his father? Data? I like that a lot, actually. That's funny. That looks too big. Let's change the size a little bit here. Let's change size just a wee bit. Let's Let's do like 8 by 8. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. Make a square. Squares are fun, right? Usually I go 720 by 1080p. I mean, yeah, I don't want to make it that big though. I just want it to be like, wait, what am I doing? Heart? Wow. Can't see them though. Oh, that's because they're... Wow, I can make the dress all sparkly! Which is usually a screen size. Yeah, but I don't want to make it a screen size. I just want to make like a little thing. I don't want it to be too big. It's 8 inches by 8 inches. It's an 8-inch by 8-inch thing. Actually, I lied. Let's make it a little thinner. So it's not like a straight up square. I'm over here doing 4K! Sheesh, hero! What the heck? If I'm making... I just found out I'm colorblind. New came out of purple. New came out of the purple. News came out of the purple. Okay, I get it. Sorry, that one took me a little bit. Let's make it 8 height, but we'll make it like 5 width. Is skinny. That should be fine. This is fine. Alright, selection layer, create section. Oh, whoops. I've made a mistake. Let's fix that real quick. Hey, poggers, there we go. Now I can see everything. Get out of here. That's not even the right thing I'm erasing. I'm on the wrong layer. I swear I'm not usually this bad at this. I'm just having a day. Alright, cool. Looks good. Now we're just gonna go back to this layer and we're just gonna erase the whole thing. Because I don't need that in my life. We're gonna go back to this layer. We're going to create the selection. I need to set up flippin'... Yeah, that looks good to me. Neato burrito. Now we're gonna move you over somewhere. I don't know. Sure. Ignore the sparkles. They don't matter. I'd be grinding out Genshin Ascension materials. Heck yeah! We live for the grind. Let's go. Alright. Cool. So here's our lovely thing. See, now I feel like it's too tall. I'm so bad at this. Oh, right. Sorry. Yes, apply transformation. Deselect. I get it. Calm down. Nope, not that. Get out of here. Change canvas size. We'll make it a little smaller. We'll make it height like 7. 6. Nope, 7. Okay. I cut off the bottom of the dress, but I don't think it's that bad. That's fine. I'll move it. I swear we're gonna actually start drawing something in a minute. Get over there. Cool. Yes. If it's not super obvious, I don't do art very often. Smile. Ah, why do I keep doing this to myself? Boop doop doop doop. Okay, go right there and then I'll move you later. Yes. Click. Edit. Change canvas size. We're gonna do this right this time. 7. Okay, done. We're done. Selection flare. Create selection. Move. Go down here. You're beautiful. The sparkles are not actually part of the dress. I just did that by accident. I hate my job. All I do is crush cans. It's so depressing. What do you call a beehive with no exit? Unbelievable. Alright, cool. We did it! God, I need to get a new I can't talk. I need a new pen tip for my flippin' stylus pen. It's so bad. It's old. Actually, low-key, I need a new tablet in general. Hang on. This one's feeling awkward right now. There we go. It's a little big. Actually, while I'm at it, I need this one. Yay! What kind of tablet are you running with now? Oh, it's an old AF like Wacom Intuos pen tablet. She old. She's also small. She a baby. Oops. I feel I'm being judged by all now. Only in good things because you have such great taste in jokes. But yeah, she an old tablet. She a babe. She's a baby. She's not a baby. She's old. I've had her for years now. But yeah, I think if I was to get another tablet, I would want to upgrade to something a little bit bigger. Because this one's very small. Like, it gets done, like, what I need it to do. It's just sort of like, you small, I should get something different. Let's see. How are we feeling about this right now? I don't even know what I want this to look like. I'm just sketching to see what we come up with for the pose here. How do I want to... What is Forrest Gump's password? One Forrest Wood. Oh no! Let's see here. Let's think about how we want this to look for a second. Got my ears. Sketch, make sure everything's there so I can get an idea of heights. It's fine. Got my shoulders. Probably gonna draw her looking this away, which is fine. Little arch in the back, no big deal. My hips. I feel like her legs would be like together, sort of like a... Boop, 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 boop. Feet. All of this is disproportionate. Okay, hold up. I need the eraser. Come here, eraser. I also need to insert a new layer. New raster layer. Thank you. Alright. Let's see here. So, bottom of the page is down here, so this is where her feet will be. Which is fine. Legs are together, which is fine. But that's backwards. If prisoners could take their own mugshots, they'd be called selfies. That's actually funny. Okay, I'm done. Okay. So if her hips are there, her shoulders would be about here. I don't know what I want to do with her arms yet. There's her torso. Got her little neck here. Got the head. Her little ears. Boop, 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 boop. Now, what do I want her hands to be doing? Well, her arms, I should say. I see sus. Hi, Workies. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're drawing Nico in the sus dress. It should be fun. I'm just trying to decide what I want her arms to be doing. Hail. Yes, hail. Got the tail as well, which I need to figure out what to do with that. We found out who is the ultimate dad without even being a dad. Yeah, Bigfoot's been killing it with the dad jokes. It's been crazy. All right, we've got that. See, okay. Meanwhile, I've got to figure out what's happening tomorrow. Oh? Oh? Is something going down tomorrow? Now, see, here's the thing. I'm very confident. I feel like when B-Fish did her drawing, I gotta step up my game, seriously. I'm leaving for Indiana tomorrow after work. Oh, sheesh! Is that a good thing? Are you excited? Like, is that cool? And step up your game, what do you— oh, for dad jokes. Okay, here, I get you. Anyways, sorry. I keep losing where my cursor is. So, Nico would be wearing that, like, I say Nico. I would be wearing this with like super confidence because that's just who I am as a person. A little awkward because it's not something that she would wear. My birthday is coming up, so things are about to pick up quite a bit. Birthday! That's exciting. So, I think if she was wearing this, she would be her— I can't draw hands, bro. This is gonna be rough. Her hand would kind of be like on her chest here. Just sort of like, wow, look at how pretty I am. That is not what my hands are gonna look like when this is done, I promise. I'm just really bad at hands. Hold up. Get rid of that. Boop, 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 boop. Who else hates drawing hands? I sure do. It's a good thing. Me, my mom, and my brother are gonna eat my birthday dinner and go watch the Blue Man Group. One thing I'm worried about is if I made enough money these 3 days to last me. Ooh, that should be fun. Bring on the challenge. How does cereal pay the bills with checks? I like that one a lot, actually. Ooh, the Blue Man Group is cool. I saw them once in Vegas during high school. I saw them on a trip to Florida with my friends. They really are. I saw them in Austin when we still lived down there, but that was with my dad. This time's with my mom. Oh, that sounds so fun. I'm so excited for you. All right, so this hand would definitely kind of be out, kind of splayed like that. Because she's like, oh, heck yeah, I look good. I know I look good. Don't you love it? And then... And then this hand, I don't know how to... I've drawn a hand... This is one of the... And my night just got ruined. Oh no. What? That was so fast. What? I drew a hand doing the pose that I'm thinking of before, but then I can't remember how to do it. It was kind of like this, and then the fingers kind of go out like that a little bit. I'll draw that pinky better later, and then the thumb is kind of over here doing its own thing. And then they come down into the arm. This kind of goes here and they all connect, and arms and hands are awful and I hate them. What do you call a bundle of hay in church? Christian Bale. Okay. I love that. The quickest anime plot twist. True. Okay, but see, the other thing I have to remember too is I want to be able to see the window for the lovely chest window here. So I was in contact with the dude who hit my car trying to get a claim number, and he just told me he wasn't at fault. This is great. Wow! Did you take but I actually should have asked this before. Did you take pictures of the accident, just out of curiosity? Yes. Okay, good. Because, someone that I know was in an accident that wasn't that bad, They, in this case, they were at fault, but it wasn't that bad. But what the person, not in the median, but I took photos of both cars. I mean, that's good. Just on a quest. Hi, welcome to the stream. Because basically, someone I know, they were in a car accident. It was their fault, but it wasn't that bad. It was just like a fender bender kind of situation. But what ended up happening was he didn't take any, what's it called? He didn't take any pictures, and the person that he hit ended up crashing their car into a wall to make the damage look worse than it was so they would get more money. Well met. How do you do, young adventurers? It goes well, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are currently in the process of working on some art. I just don't know what to do with this arm on this side. Oof, wow, yeah. So, life advice. Anytime you get into an accident, even if it's something small, always take a picture of it. Always take a picture of the damage. Would you fancy a joke, perhaps? I would absolutely adore a joke. Yes, please. Try putting the arm just on the hip. So just kind of like this. Oh, true, true, true. Have her little arm on the hip here. With the one arm kind of splayed out like, haha, look at me. She is beauty. She is grace. She is among us in your face. I had the great motorcycle crashes started using a GoPro on the helmet. That's a good idea as well. Dash cams are really a great idea. I'm just gonna ignore it for the rest of my night. Fair. What's it called when two geese brofist? Goosebumps. Okay, I really like that one. That one's good. Thank you, Just on a Quest. Consider this side quest officially completed. Alright, so that is not how boobs work. I can't draw. God, what the heck? Blah. Boobs. There you go, friends. That's it. Boob. Crafted by yours truly. Care for another? Absolutely. I've been looking to invest in a dash cam, but I'm now gonna actually buy one. Yeah, it's a really good idea. Boop boop boop. Doot doot doot. Boob. Her boobs don't look like that. I'll fix them later. This is again just a sketch, so we're getting there. Then we've got the legs, which kind of go down like this. I hate drawing legs. I hate drawing hands. I just hate drawing limbs. A challenger. A challenger approaches. Player 2 has entered the game. Because this is worth 2K and all he got was some scratches. Yeah, for sure. Why couldn't the red pepper go to archery class? Because it didn't have an arrow. Oh no. I'm dying. Oh gosh. That was actually really funny. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciated that. This arm also needs to come out a bit more for where it's like posed. This is fine though. Alright. We have our initial sketch. It's sketchy AF, but that's just how she goes. So now we get to have the fun part of zoom, zoom, zoom. Fleshing out the details. What did a llama say before going on a picnic? I'll pack a lunch. Oh no. That's amazing. Alright, so here's the plan. We did the sketch using 10. We're gonna make this a little darker. And now we're gonna flesh out the details. So let's this won't be line art. This is just to kind of get an idea of how everything is gonna look. Boop, 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 boop. So it's still gonna be a little sketchy, still a little meh, but that's okay. We're just being a little bit more okay. I need to learn to do this in like one line. There we go. Jesus. Whoop. 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 I'll get the line right. Why is dark spelled... okay, hang on. I gotta restart that whole sentence. I am having difficulty reading. Why is dark spelled with a K, not a C? Because you can't see in the dark. Women should not have kids after 36. Really, 36 is way too many children. That's one of those jokes that like they had me going in the first half, not gonna lie. One of those like I was angry and then I lulled. Oh my gosh, I was just about to draw ears. I don't have ears. I mean I have ears, just not ears like that. I have ears like this. There's also a little fun fact for everybody. Cat girls don't have human ears. I have cat ears. I don't have human ears. They don't exist. I don't know why I'm correcting this. Again, this is just to flush things out, so I don't know why I'm going so like ham on correcting it. Dang it. Nope, not that either. Still not great, but we're getting there. I have a warning. I have a warning to announce. Uh-oh. I can confirm this. No human ears. Nope. We don't take human ears. If you stumble upon the word stun seed, do not read it backwards. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right. I used to be addicted to soap. I'm clean now. I would hope so at that point. Ice cream drowned my sorrows. Ice cream is great for a lot of things, including drowning your sorrows. Alright, so, reference, I need to look at you for a quick second. Okay, cool, thank you. So, nose is kind of here, which is fine. Wait, hold up. I need to... Oh my lord. I forgot how big the eraser was. Should have done this on a different thing, but I didn't. So here we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. I need to move the nose down just a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Toof. Toof. I would tell you a time traveling joke, but you didn't like it. I like that one. That one's actually really funny. Huh. Sure. I'll fix it later. No, it's just because okay, I've made the face too long and it's like throwing me off, so I need to just quickly adjust a little bit here. There we go. That's way better. And then we got a little smile, so that's all good. Oh my gosh. A reminder to hydrate. If you don't, I will send handsome guards on you. Ooh. Oh my. Jess, don't tempt me with a good time. Wow. I used to be addicted to snorting coke, but I've kept my nose clean for years now, but I must go excuse myself to the powder room for a bit. Damn, Haru! Why is it a bad idea to eat a clock? It's so time consuming. Part of me is laughing because that joke is funny, and the other part of me is laughing because I read that so wrong in my head before I said it, but then corrected myself. Do not be fooled. If I send them, you will be thirsty either way, so hydration is in order. Honestly, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. Oh my god, dude. I'm dying. Alright, what is my... That awkward moment when you realize that you can just use your stream as your reference. Pfft, couldn't be me. Her. No. I'm gonna draw the eyes and the eyebrows first before I draw the hair. So I can get an idea of where this bad boy is going. Boop-a-doop. Literally looking over to look at my model like, What does a house wear? Address. I like that one too. That one's cute. Eyes. Eyes. Sure. I should really be zooming in on that picture. I just didn't. Ooh. There we go. Oops. Sorry, the mouth is like throwing me off with the eyes right now. I'm just gonna do the mouth last. I do not wish to do this no more. Alright, come here. We zoom. Big zoom. So pixelated, big zoom. I just keep adding like more eyelashes. Stop. Proceeds to add more eyelashes. God damn it! Why am I like this? I told my doctor I broke my bones on 2 places. He told me to stop going to these places. Give a man a plane ticket and he flies for the day. Push a man out of a plane at 3,000 feet and he'll fly for the rest of his life. Whoa, that's one of those like dark ones. My goodness. Bum, 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 bum. There's a little shine down here. And then we got the iris. Boop, boop, boop. Wow, okay then. Uh-oh. It's also a movie reference. Is it? Have I seen this movie and I just forgot? Before I embark forth, do you have a question for the jester? Let me think for a second. Alright. Here. Oh! I haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises in a while then. I don't remember that joke. That's funny though. Alright, just on a quest. I have a question for you. If you were to be any tree, what tree would you be? And the rest of chat, you are also welcome to answer the question if you so wish. But if you were a tree, what tree would you be? The tallest. Oh, I like that. Good answer. Good answer. Probably couldn't hear it because I was holding my pen awkwardly, but I applaud you. Alright, Jess. Well, if you are embarking forth, I hope things go well for you. Enjoy your adventure. And we are sad to have you leafing us. Hee Probably a willow. Very pretty, but sort of weak, yet strong in the center. Oh, I like that answer a lot. May I ask a question now? Yes, of course. Please do. Alright. Imagine drawing the other eye though. Couldn't be me. Alright, so we've got hair, goes down to about here, a little lower. I don't know, I'm gonna have to fix it because I've changed a lot of proportions. It's fine, don't worry about it. That's not how hair works. There we go. Whoop. Flippy hair. Did your mother teach you how to do art? Because she created a masterpiece. Oh, that's so cute. Damn it, Jester, you got me with that one. That is so wholesome. I love that so much. Thank you. Ah, Jester, it has been a pleasure having you visit us. Holy, thank you for dropping by. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. The guy that stole my diary just died. My thoughts are with his family. I'm done with the dark ones. Oh no. Oh no. Are your parents named Practice since you are perfect? Aww. You guys are being so heckin' wholesome. What the heck? Stop. I love it, but like also, oh my. Oh god, what is that? What was that smile? Flip. I'm just gonna do the mouth later. Trying to draw the other eye. Drawing eyes sucks. This is fine though. Again, I'm not supposed to be doing this perfectly right now. This is just to get an idea of where all my line art should go. That's not quite right. It's a little better. That's wrong. Come on, I know how eyes work. No, I don't. That's a lie. It's so awkward. Sheesh. Need to erase these for a quick second. No. No. God damn it! Why do I hate mouse so much? With that said, I will take my leave. Stay in good health, everyone, until we meet again. Good luck on your quest, Jess! I wish you well. Enjoy your journey. Until next we meet. What do you call a line of men waiting for a haircut? A barbecue. A barbecue! Oh my god. That's actually amazing. I love that. Where's my chin? My chin should be here, which means this face goes up like this, and this one comes down like this. Sheesh, that took way longer than it should have. Nah. Boo 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 boo. Song's going pretty hard. What the heck? Oh, it's almost over. I was gonna skip it because I was like, this is going a little too hard for me, but there we go. I got a cute little smirk, little smirky smirk going on. Love to see it. Love to see it. And now this is where everything gets interesting because my proportions on my initial sketch are all off. Hellcat from NCS, really catchy, really old. Oh yeah, definitely. He is, and really, really repetitive. Oh yeah. It's fine though. Hold up. It's one thing I always do. I always draw my shoulders way too small and then it just kind of throws off the rest of my entire drawing. Like, I can zoom out from that for a second. Cause like, I got some nice hips, but like, I can't have nice hips with like tiny shoulders. That's just weird. It's not proportionate, at least not for my body type. So, gotta make that look good. It's easy to convince a woman not to eat a Tide Pod. But harder to deter giants. I like that. You gotta get that colossal titan look, shoulders wider than a city block. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the shoulders gotta be like wide. They gotta match the hips. Not to say that body types like that don't exist, because 100%, but like at the same time, it's like, come on, dude, have you seen these hips? Plus, I have to be careful because of the way that her arm, I'm planning on making her arms. This shoulder is going to be lower because of the way that she's holding her arm. And this shoulder is going to be raised a little bit because she's got it raised up to put her hand on her hip. All things to consider when doing the art. I might change the eyes up a little bit too because I want her to be a little more, because of the way she's posing and like the confidence, I want her eyes to sort of be a more like, I'm the best. She looks so cute right now though. Nothing wrong with that. So we're pretty much ignoring my entire first sketch because the proportions don't make any sense anymore. And that is a-okay. Oops. Boop boop boobs. Bobs. Good old Bobs. Boop boop boop. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. Alright. Let's see here. So we've got that. So collarbone would be here, basically. It's a little awkward. I didn't draw it in the right section, but that's fine. Which means that cleavage is about here. No, it's not. I lied. What's anatomy? I don't know nothing about anatomy. Sheesh. Cleavage is like down here. Holy. Boobs, boobs, boobs. Boop, 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 boop. Wee. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. Boob. And another boob. Oh my god. Sheesh, come on. Boop, 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 boop. Don't worry, I'll draw my own boobs right at some point, I promise. Alright. Woohoo! Just get out of here. And you too. You can go too. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, let's go back to the lighter color really quick, and I'm just gonna do some more quick sketching, because now that everything's kind of here, it's like, okay, where is everything supposed to be? So, like, her body is kind of like this, which is fine. So, her shoulder arm is kind of gonna be here-ish, which means that this boob is gonna come out like this. I keep making it so flat. Why do I do that? Like, it's a boob. It's supposed to be sticking out. This is fine. And the other boob will be over here, which is fine as well. One moment, please. We're just gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to go that high. I was gonna say, the rest of it was actually kind of in the good spot. It was just this part. And defeats. Woohoo! Alright. So. Just trying to clean this sketch up a little bit. And then I'm gonna do it again. This is why it takes me so long to do art, because I'll do a sketch and then I'll completely botch that sketch and do another one. I just hit my knee against my desk. This is fine. Alright. Cool. Alright, so. Got a boob. Got another boob. Whoop. Don't worry, it's coming back, I swear. I just... Damn it, I keep making it too flat! Stop doing that, me! I don't know why I made such a weird shape for it as well, but this is fine. Nope. Nope. I can't draw lines. Holy moly. Alright, there we go. That's the original shape. It's like off, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Also, this boob needs to stick out a bit more because this arm is further over than where I initially drew it. So, arm number 1 is gonna come down with a swish, because why not? Arm number 2 is gonna come out and then come down to where the hip is gonna be. I have ribs, so that's important to point out. I have a back, which is also important to point out. Yeah, this boob needs to come out more, but we'll get to that. Dun. Oop. And then we're gonna bring the legs down. Where's the bottom of my page? There it is. So feet are basically gonna be here-ish. Again, we're just doing sketchies again. Oh my god. That would actually be a cute pose. Oh my goodness. Hang on a minute. Hold up a minute. I may just did something. What if... Get out of here, foot. What if one foot was straight down, but then the other one kind of came out like this a little bit. In sort of like a playful sort of like jumping motion. Oh my god, that would be adorable. What the heck? And then yeah, this leg is kind of just there, just vibing, keeping up the thing. This is probably proportioned wrong, but I'll fix it later because I can't see the whole thing because I'm not zooming out like a cool kid. And then she can kind of be like posing a little bit. Like, haha. I'll fix it. We'll make it look nice, I promise. Okay. So now that that's figured out, hand will be about here. My hands are gonna look like spiders, but that's fine. I don't care about that. It's whatever. We'll fix it after. So there we go. And then yeah, hand will come out like that and just kind of be around her hip. Oh goodness. Wait. I lied. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Hand is here. Awkward spider hands. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Little arms. Why are you like this? Why do I hate you so much? Blah, spider hand. Blah. Blah, spider hand, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then this arm. Dun, dun, dun. Comes out like this. And then her hand will be basically here with all her little fingers kind of out to the side like, I look good. But you know, with actual shapes and not like awkward lines. And then her tail will be, basically her spine would be here, like her tail would be here-ish. So if we draw that out. Woohoo! Yep, that's a tail. Alright. I need to fix the legs. I like the pose we're going for with it being a little flirty, being a little cutie with like a little cute with like the things sticking out, but I made her torso shorter than I meant to, so her legs need to be a little bit shorter than what I drew there. There we go. This will help draw it out a little bit. So spine is there, which means woo, tail, and then we've got legs. So we want this leg to kind of come down like this, but I don't want it to her foot to be her foot to be so far in the air. I want it to be more like she's got this foot on the ground. That looks like a that look like a hoof. So we've got this, and then her other foot comes down like that, and then we're just gonna kind of draw her foot kind of in the air, but it's still gonna be resting like on the floor kind of situation. And then this one, in that case, will be a little bit further back and to this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And more to the side to give her more. Give her the like more balance. Sheesh, I know words. And then yeah, she's got those wide hips and long ass legs because I drew her torso so short. I can fix that. Should I though, or do I like the short torso with the longer legs? I feel like my days of reading a lot of Clamp have really made me enjoy drawing smaller torsos with longer legs. Or no, not Clamp, because they just have long bodies in general. No, gosh, what was I thinking of when I said that? Sailor Moon! There we go. My days of reading Sailor Moon where they have long ass legs and short little torsos. Legs for days. It's great. Looks cute though. I'm not hating it. I mean, I probably will when I go to do the line art and actually have to make hands look like hands, but like, for right now, I think it's adorable. I think Overwatch's Widowmaker is like 80% legs. It's so true. I mean, that would make sense as to why she's like my favorite character as well, to be honest. Oh, but I didn't mean to erase that much. That was my bad. Explains why she's my favorite character. Smile. I got big bobs. Sheesh. Legs for days. Hell yeah, legs for days. Actually, that's kind of my body type. I'm only 5'6", like in IRL, guys. IRL, I'm like 5'6", but I'm mostly legs. I have long legs and a tiny little torso. It's not a tiny torso, but like, you know what I mean. It's a short torso. 20% back arc. Yep, pretty much. Why am I struggling so much with drawing big boobs? Like, what is wrong with me? I used to draw big boobs all the time, and now I can't do it. God, anyone who's listening out of context of this is gonna be like, the fuck? What is she talking about? That is too small. I mean, I think the other thing too is I need to remember that, like, I need to remember how boobs work. I'm a female who is forgetting how boobs work. Jesus Christ. This would be easier if I had boobs of my own. I think I'm the same, longer legs and shorter torso. Oh, maybe. It was never something I really paid much attention to be honest. Those look like boobs. They look like my boobs, though. Yeah. Because the other thing too is like, I don't want the I don't want the picture to become like too out of proportion either. With the way that I've drawn her here. Because if you like, I don't know if this is just me. I know I made a tweet saying that you could draw like my booba however big you want, which is true. But like, there are people who will like, I don't know what I'm doing here. The people who like go and they draw like girls with boobs that look like this. And then they have like these tiny little bodies. It's like, bruh. Like, whoa, dude. Whoa. We went a little too crazy. I don't know. It was never, I never found it to be super, super appealing. Like, I like big booba, don't get me wrong. But I feel like there needs to be some kind of balance there. It was always super weird to me seeing like drawings where it was just like the girl's boobs were like the size of like a toddler and you're like, oh my lord, bruh. Blah, blah, blah. Her arm is so skinny. This is fine. Alright, cool. Neat. There are limits. Even pink is like a D cup at most, I think. Yeah, I definitely agree. And like, don't get me wrong, there are girls out there that have boobs that are like that, but it's like, oh boy. Big sheesh. I think it's because also being female, I'm kind of like, bruh. Oh my god, I just drew my tail like a meow's tail. Oh no. But like, I just can't help but feel like my first thought is always like, oh my god, your back must be dying. Sheesh. Okay, I need to draw this tail like properly. I don't know what I'm doing with my tail right now. It's just existing. Woohoo! Sure, close enough. Now, there's something that I was thinking of that I thought might, well, okay, this is the other thing too. I usually like to draw the tail with it like up because it looks like she's like happy, having a good time, whatever. But the other thing, plus cats always have their tails up because they're using it for balance. But the other thing too is this dress, I'm wondering, would it have the hole in it at the back for the tail? Or would the tail just for this situation be down? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Would the tail be like down here? But like, you know, nice looking with the dress kind of over top of it. Or as kind of a funny joke, would there be no hole and the dress is kind of lifted up at the back because it's like being held up by the tail? These are legitimately things, like situations that I was questioning while I was thinking about how to do this drawing today. Okay. Boop. Nope. Boop. Boop. Alright. So. Boob. Actually, I feel like, oh, well, no, because I'm trying to do the details, so it needs to be a little more detailed than that. Oh boy. Whoa, what happened there? That line got a little away from me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now that I know where her shoulder is. Dip, 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 fluffies. Fluffies, fluffies, fluffies. Yeah. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain is just like died while I was drawing that arm. Hey look, it doesn't look like a spider hand anymore. Successu. Uh-oh, word keys. Is everything okay? Okay, that looked a little awkward. Let's try drawing that finger again, shall we? Hold up, I gotta do a little fix right here. Let's make that connection look a little cleaner. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I have never been able to draw a hand that looks that decent so quickly in my entire life. This is truly a blessed day. Is it perfect? No. But does it actually look like a hand? Yes. I'm also forgetting how knuckles work, so that's a thing as well. Oop. Ugh. Why is this figure giving me such a hard time? My mind's racing too fast now. I need to calm down. I always get like this when things go wrong. Mind you, today's been one massive blow, so there's that too. It looks about as good as the hands I draw on a good day. See, okay. Hero, you're like an amazing artist though, so... Okay, hang on. So there's one knuckle, and then it goes to two knuckles. Funny story, my mom loves drawing hands but hates drawing eyes. That's fascinating. I never find people that like drawing hands. Everyone is always just like, hands are the worst. And it's like, they are, but we're trying. We're getting there. Meanwhile, my brother is the opposite, so I get to watch these kinds of interactions all the time. Or is your family like really big into art and stuff? This boob looks weird. Hang on a second. I'm doing that thing again where I keep making it really flat for some reason. My mom and brother are. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. My dad was more musical. Wow, you have like a family of artists. That's so cool. So there goes that. Then we have the hip here. Then this arm is kind of coming down like this. Doesn't have much going on for it because it's literally straight. Not what I wanted to do with that. There we go. Alright, now comes the fun part. I gotta try and figure out how to draw this hand. Because I feel like I've done this pose like before, but it always takes me a billion years to draw it because I don't know how the hand should look. Blah, 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 blah. It's a nightmare. I wish I was better at things. I'm more of a jack of all trades, decent at everything, but not really great at anything. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. As long as you enjoy doing the things you're doing, you don't need to be like amazing at everything. Like, I consider myself... Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. I don't really consider myself that good of an artist, but like I have fun doing it, so... Except for when I'm crying because I can't do hands. My mom was in art class, band, and dance line. I almost read that as Danceline. Oh no. My dad was in choir, band, and football. My grandma also sang in her church choir all the time, and my grandpa was a pastor on my dad's side. On my mom's, both parents danced. In fact, they met at a dance parlor, and I'm pretty sure they competed. That's so cute! I love that! Except art. I feel like art is my weakest. That's fair. Gotta remember the full quote there, Haru. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My grandma would down My grandma wound down and ended up being a teacher. Oh, I think that's nice though. Okay, hang on. What is my tail doing in this pose? I think it would be like this. Kind of curled up towards her. For some reason my tail got really fat at the end there and I don't know why. Hmm? I can't draw tails. Oh, a dance teacher. That's really cool. I like that. So, whoop. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that looks kind of normal. It got a little skinny at the end here, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I'll have it up. I think it'd be nice. I think I need to make it a little higher though, just to add some like flavor. Oops, get out of here, random spot I just made. So like if we were to say the tail goes to like here. Boop, boop, boop. Ah! Ah! My arm got stuck to my desk and I couldn't move it! Oh no! Eh. We'll say that this is the end of her tail. It's a little thick though. So there we go. So this is the end of her tail. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. Yeah. It's not really where I wanted it to go. That works. Ugh. I need to go a little slower. I keep getting really big at the end there and I don't know why. Alright. Fair enough, we got it. We'll figure it out later. We'll just... that's too big. Still too big. Yay. Unfortunately, when I was thinking about getting into dance, I asked her if she could teach me, but she sold all her records, so suffice to say I don't think she'd be able to do so anymore. Aw. Was there like no way to kind of get similar music through another way? Because I know that like they sell records and stuff now too, so I'm just wondering. How the heck does this hand look? I need a reference. Alright, hang on. Let's see. How do I even like search up for what I want this reference to be? See, now I'm considering that maybe I don't want the hand to be there anymore. No, I want the hand there. I lied. Well, she also didn't really have the room. I'm a tall boy compared to the rest of that side of the family, and their house is on the smaller side, plus the old practice floor is now a storage room. Aww. That's too bad. It sounds like it would be really fun. Alright, art, reference, hand, side. Alright, images, help me out here. I need hand references. God, why are people so good at hands? I'm so jealous. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a hand that is in... Ooh, something like this. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. Close that. Go away, Pinterest. So something like this. So like her hand is kind of flayed out with the thumb in front because that's the way it would look. And her fingers kind of splayed out. Alright, cool. I can do that, maybe. So hang on. Oh my god, it gets so tiny. I always forget about that. Oop. Oh no. Whoop. Oops, I made a spot. Okay, alright. Oh my lord. Settle down. Okay, so. Based on what I'm seeing here, so basically it would be... The thumb would come down like this. Bear with me while I try to do this for the first time ever. Okay, so it's a little awkward because basically the first finger would kind of come out like this. And then the other fingers would sort of splay out like so. This is a friendly reminder, friends, that references are indeed your friend and you should never be ashamed to use them. And so if they look like that... Why does it look like the one hand looks like he's trying to pull the skin off the arm of the one beneath it in the bottom left corner? I know, I see that too. It's a little spooky. I think it's just supposed to be showing like a hand like picking up like a rag, but like it doesn't look good. The hand is so tiny. But that's fine. This hand isn't much bigger, so I can fix that in thing. But I think it looks pretty good actually. A lot of this will come from shading as well to make it look like correct, I guess is the word I'm looking for. There you go. It's a hand. Splayed out. It looks a little silly, but most hands do until you shade them or do things with them. Okay, then who in the world picks up rags like that? The only way I see anyone picking up a rag like this if it's like gross. You know how sometimes you have those like things you don't really want to pick up, so you only use like your thumb and your forefinger because you're like, I want nothing to do with this. That's it. That's all I know. You use a lot more of the palms of the finger, not the tips. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is it's just sort of like you really don't want to touch it. So you're trying... I just noticed this too. Hands are so weird looking, like honestly, WTF. And it's true, hands are weird looking. Actually, it was kind of cool. I was on Twitter and I was scrolling through and there was this really interesting thing because there's a filter on Twitter, or not Twitter, TikTok, that makes it's a manga filter, so it makes everything around you look like a manga. And it's actually really good for hand references because it makes it look like what your hand would look like in like a cartoon or a like drawn form. And I thought that was fascinating. This part doesn't matter because most of this is going to be covered by the dress. So come down and we get to this lovely little ankle part where her shoes would be. I just don't know what those shoes look like just yet. So this is fine for now until I decide what shoes she's wearing, and we'll get to that later. That's not how ankles look. Oh my lord. Sure, we'll get there. We'll figure it out, don't you worry. Alright, cool. Yeah, that'll be the hard part, is figuring out what shoes she would wear with this dress. Or should I really get all the boys? That just sounds terrible. Should I really get all the people and just draw her barefoot? That's the real question. And then... that needs to be a little thicker, but we'll figure it out later. So this foot's kind of off to the side because it's keeping her balance, while the other foot is sort of up and touching the ground because she's posing. All right, cool. Looks fun. And yeah, we got the hair here, which is all like sticking out, doing whatever. Do we want to do something different for the hair? Not really. Her hair down would probably be cute with this, I think. That should be fine. The other thing that I was thinking of that would be really cute is, because you know how, like, in Among Us, they have, like, little pets and stuff you can have, like, sitting on your head or doing other stuff? I was thinking it would be cute if I was to draw Nia, which, for anyone that doesn't know, is the little kitten that streams with me. My little Capamon. Like, how cute would it be to have, like, a little Nia over here? Blah, 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 blah. Like, how cute would it be to have her sitting on my head and she can be like a little buddy? Little kitten just chilling up here with his little tail just hanging out. Like, how cute would that be? I think that'd be adorable. I think I'm gonna do that. Add a cute little buddy and it'll be Nia. I am not gonna be able to finish this drawing though. We've literally just finished doing like the base sketch and it's already like almost 10. Whoops. I'm not a fast artist, okay? Having a buddy would be super adorable, not biased. Right? Like, I just think that would be adorable. Like, basically here. So take my little friend here and we'll just put her on top of my head. Just like that. And then yeah, she can be my little buddy. And yes, her name is Nia, N-I-A. Alright, so we've got the pose, we've got the body, we just basically need to sketch out the dress itself. Which, create selection. I'm gonna move so that I can see it better. Up here. Which is fine, because it's on its own layer, so it doesn't really matter what I do with it. So I can see it. Yes. Close. Whoop. Alright, so this looks like the type of dress where it would go to basically just above your knees. I don't know, it's hard to tell because no one's in it, but I think so, because if I remember correctly, let's see here. How did... I want to see what everyone's... Oh my lord. This is a miss. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, above the knees, just... Yeah, above the knees. This person made it really long. This person made it like down to their feet. That's impressive. Yeah, it's like to the knees. I like the little Among Us shoes looking things. Those are cute. Yeah, basically. Yeah, pretty much everyone's doing it like basically just above the knees. Okay. Want to see what the consensus is on this outfit. Oh, that is cute! Someone made a little felt dress! I love that so much! Oh my lord. I lost, dude. That's so cute! Alright, so. Given that, so it would be... Sleeve would be here and here basically, and it's kind of high neck, not super high but still a high neck. So this would wrap around the arm like so, which is fine. It would have the little opening here. That's a little too high. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little better. I'm drawing on the wrong layer! Erase it all! It never happened! I can't erase it anymore. Sheesh, that's okay. I can just do this. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Wait, this one. There we go. I fixed it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so let's try that again. So we've got our little sleeves here. Again, it's a pretty high neck. And then the opening is kind of here-ish. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then the opening would kind of come down here a bit awkwardly because the rest of it's kind of by the boobs. And then yeah, because the boob would kind of hang over it just a little bit. I might need to bring it down a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna buy the bundle. Screw it. Heck yeah! Treat yourself! Anyone else get sad when you can only Control Z so many times? Because I sure do. Like, heck, if I want to Control Z my entire drawing, I should have the power to do so. Don't tell me how to live my life. Hi, HikokoTee! Welcome, welcome. Let me think. I think it's the fact that they're like connected here is like throwing me off. So let's fix that a little bit. Yeah. Art is hard. Pero I honestly better artist than me, to be honest. Aw, no, don't say that, HikokoTee. You're so good. You're such a good artist. And then basically this. Okay. I might also stop by GameStop tomorrow and buy 5 more games. Oh, heck yeah! I could learn a thing or two from this. Oh! No, don't give me so much credit. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even draw this window correctly. I'm like making it too big. That's my problem. I'm like trying to cover her whole boob with it and it's like, no, that's not how that works. Like, hang on. Let me erase all this for a second. Get out of here. Leave my space. Hey, this shouldn't even be here because the arm would be where this is supposed to be, so this is fine. Whoop. Whoop. The sussy stuff, I can learn the sussy stuff. Buy now, pay later comes in handy with my spending habits. Nice. True, true. There we go. So basically the arm goes here. This boob would basically go to here, which is fine. This is all fine. And then I need the window, which should still cover, because imagine a guy teaching a girl how to draw boobs. Never thought I'd see that happening. Oh, it's fine. It's just, I'm pretty much the thing that's happening is what I'm doing is the window should basically be like here. But I'm drawing it as if it's covering all here. But that's not gonna work because if my plan is to have this part be see-through, it cannot be the whole thing. That's not gonna work. That will be against TOS at that point. To be fair, Hero only really draws females, so he's already doing the same. Oh yeah. Like, it should be basically like this. Like, this is how the window should look. That ain't a lie yet. And then this way, you know, I'm not gonna be showing off too much, if you get my feel. Yeah, cause if basically, oob, like this one would be here. Sorry, we're going a little TOS, don't pay attention to it. This one would be here. Basically, give or take. It's fine, boobs aren't symmetrical in the slightest, so basically the window would go here. And go here. And there you go. Just like that. Easy peasy. And that way she's not showing anything except for her cleavage. Just like that. And then the black would go around like this to fill out the rest. And then this part will be see-through, but you won't actually see anything because, hey. I mean, hey, I'm still waiting to see black with his dancing pecs, Hero. Them half nips. Females are my profession, lol. One boob frowns, the other is smiling. Yeah. I mean, it's a thing. You have your favorite boob, and then you have your not-so-favorite boob. It happens. And then basically that's all good. The bow is around the torso area, so pretty much it would just be the pink. And then we would have, I'm gonna erase this part of the tail real quick. You're distracting me. Get out of here. Okay, ice cream time. Heck yeah, ice cream time! Yeah, so basically her torso ends here, which is it basically where the hips begin is where the dress kind of starts to fall. So the bow would be right about here. Got my little bow here. It's just got this sticks out over here. And then this piece just falls like so. Yeah. Hands kind of covering the bow, but that's fine. I drew that bow really wrong because bows go up like that. There we go. Jesus, I know what I'm doing. Texture, and then this would fall down here like so. Except it would be a little thicker than that. We have a bow! And then we just have the line where the two fabrics change. But when you want lessons, Nico, just let me know. Oh, thank you, Hikari. Not sure how that tracks, but yeah, lol. I'm having the Kirkling tuxedo cake from Costco. Super addicting. Cake. And then we agreed that the dress goes to about her knees. So basically, whoop. Okay, that was a little extreme. Whoop. Because basically it would come off here and then just kind of furl out like so. And then her legs would be erased. Or at least this part, because what I'm thinking that I might do is make it so that the top part is more, like the top part is like thicker and then the bottom part is a little see-through so you can kind of see her legs. And then it kind of fades up and gets to the point where you can't see it. And it's pleated in ombre and all that good stuff, but we'll figure that one out later. Yeah, that looks good. Well, do I like it there? Hang on. think it'd be better here. Bruh. No one wants me to buy the gosh darn bundle. What the heck? What do you mean nobody wants you to buy it? What happened? What? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks a lot cuter. Being above the knee rather than actually at the knee. Yeah, yeah! Let's go! And then we'll erase this part. And we'll make it so that the closer to the bottom is a little more see-through than the rest. And then it just kind of fades together. Wow. Adorable. Yeah, exactly. Gotta show off the legs. Yeah, this is definitely not something that Nico would wear, but I like it, or at least I would wear. I tried using my buy now pay later app, and they said there was an error and kept declining to pay. So I tried my credit card that I just paid down, and it's being declined. What the heck? Also, thank you, Hero, for the redeem. I will do that right meow. Right meow. Nico Nico nya. Thank you so much for the redeem. I really appreciate it, Hero. Really? You don't say. Also, this dress doesn't actually have sparkles. I accidentally added them using one of the effect sprays. It was on this one. So I accidentally added sparkles to it without realizing. Whoopsies. Chuckles an artist. Alright, cool. Well, we've basically got the sketch down. The only thing I need to do now is draw shoes. Guess I gotta pay with my actual money and just either wait until I get back from Indiana to buy those games. That's fair. I'll put Hikari in this too. Yeah, do it. It's an art challenge actually. Hang on, let me bring it up again. Nope, not that one. Yeah, where'd she go? The tweet's right there. Yeah, so Beefish on Twitter, Hikari put out the challenge. So draw your OC in this dress, basically. So here we are. This is their version. Look how cute this is. It's so cute. I love it. Anywho. Now. I see. Perfect. Yeah. So now the question becomes, what shoes is she wearing? I feel like ballet shoes would be a good choice here. I wonder what a buddy would look like in that dress. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's been started. Thinking. Hikari is flat-chested, so I don't know how I'm gonna take advantage of the boob. An actual boob window. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm literally stealing that idea. Because you don't have to. Like, this can be closed. But I'm stealing the boob window idea. That's why I was being so careful about where I was placing the window. Cause yeah, she's we're going for that boob window, baby. Among Us. Yeah, so basically when I color it, this part will be like a light blue, and then I'll just lower the opacity so that you can opacity. So opacity. I don't know how to say the word, so that you can see through it. But we'll get there when we get there. For now I have to draw shoes, or like more normal looking feet. The question is though, how do I want to do this? Like, do I just draw her barefoot? That's not how feet look. That looks terrible. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it in post. Like, should she be barefoot or... Here. Oh. Quick question. What's up? As someone who struggles with this, just cut them off. I'm not cutting off her feet. Jeez, dude. Cat paw slippers. Ah, see? Damn, Hero, you thinking though. Oh, I was gonna say, damn. If she was facing the other way, I would 100% put her in those like, those pantyhose that have like the cat toe beans on the bottom of them. All right, hang on. Let's see here. Cat paw slippers. Let's go look at a little references. These are so cute. Oh my lord. Look at them. Okay, hang on. Let's see here. So let's erase. Nico! Yes, word keys. My question. Yeah. Oh, do y'all have talenty in Canada? I'm sorry, I missed it. I saw cat paw slippers and my mind kind of went nuts. I'm not sure what that is. What if can I Google it? Is it safe to Google? Talenty. Oh, it's a gelato. Okay. I've never seen it. So I don't know if I'm being honest. What happened here? Damn. What the heck? Someone really wanted their gelato. Oh my god, this playlist is almost over. And by almost over, there's still like just under an hour. Ooh, that stuff's good. Kind of expensive. This is my first one. Oh, thank you, Hikari. I'm glad you like the feet. There is one gelato that I had that was really good, but I can't remember what it was. I've only seen it at Walgreens and CVS. Oh, well, I was gonna say in that case then no, because we don't have Walgreens or CVS in Canada. Wait, don't say it like that. Oh, what? Wait, what? Make it sound like I have a foot fetish. Aw. Thank you for liking my feet, Hikari. I really appreciate it. Ah, funny stuff, dude. You don't? Asking the real questions. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Nico! Sorry. I didn't mean to close Google either, by the way. That was an accident. Oh my god. At Target and Walmart. Okay, we have Walmart, so I could probably find it there. We don't have Target here either. We had one Target. We opened one Target and everyone hated it and it shut down within like 6 months of opening. It was pretty bad. Cat paw. I want to see if there's like cat paw shoes. I'm curious about something. That's cute! Oh my lord. I mean, I can appreciate feet okay, but I wouldn't like get sussy over them. So the reason the Target here failed is actually kind of a really funny reason. It was because Target isn't in Canada, but a lot of people go to the States to shop at Target because it's like cheap. Or cheaper because like of the way American prices and stuff were. At least when our dollar was better. So when the Target opens here, people thought that they were going to be getting stuff at US prices, but they didn't. they were regular Canadian prices and people didn't like that. It was better for them to go to it was like better for them to go to like Walmart and stuff. So they just ended up not going to Target and it ended up going out of business because nobody went there. Fun facts. Why am I struggling so hard with this right now? What is going on with me? Let's see here. Let's just draw really cute. Okay, that looks horrifying. Let's try that again. So if we were to say, start it here. Make it really big and poofy. Very like anime style. And then... I hate myself first time. This is the daily artist struggle. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Now if I was to do this... And then they'll have like little claws on them. 'Cause careful. It makes her foot look really short. That ain't bad. Thank you. I'm gonna make it a little longer though, because it just makes her foot look really short. Look at that. Thank you. Here, let's bring it out a little bit here. Okay, I messed up my angles. We're fine, we're fine. One small criticism. What is that? What would you like to criticize? Criticize, criticize, criticize. Okay, hold on. Inhale. I feel like her thighs can be thicker. Like, her thighs are covered up by the dress, though. Like, this one's hidden partly by this leg. And her thighs are over here. They're, like, right up here. Like, these are her thighs. And you want a Steam redeem code for Satisfactory? I don't know what that is. I already have the game, so I can't use the code I bought. Oh. Tox, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Oh. Oh, then like, oh no. Da, 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 da. Why can't I draw this again? It looks so good the first time and now I'm just like struggling to make it look right. I think I went too far. My bad. It's okay. It's basically a game where you go onto a planet and just mine it for resources and create things. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Think factor.io without the extreme mobs. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. It sounds interesting. Her feet look so tiny, dude. But alas, also 3D, unlike, it's a 3D game. Okay, okay, okay. I'm giving her like Sonic feet right at this point. What the heck? Nico should become an artist, to be honest. Oh. Give her a few months. Oh, thank you. I just kind of draw when I'm like interested or like have something I want to do for a drawing. Boop, 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 boop. Little claw. Stabby stab, pokey poke. Why would you recommend pain and suffering to her? Not cool. I mean, the pain and suffering is worth it. See, it's kind of funny because like I took art like all through high school and stuff too. It's just like I kind of fell out of it, and then I fell out of practice, and then it all just kind of fell apart after that. Her feet look super, super tiny. I can't get this right. Sheesh. I love the idea, I just can't seem to pull it off for some reason. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's just draw out like how I think her feet should be as far as lengthwise goes. Phew. Fell apart. Better. Okay, so I just realized Spyro's Reignited Trilogy is in this bundle. I can play the game myself now. Heck yeah! Fun fact, I got that game and then I never played it. Which I do with a lot of games, which is pretty bad. Alright, so if we were to say go over this, then pretty much the claw part would start here. And then just surround her foot. Erase, 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 erase. I probably shouldn't put the claws actually, because like they wouldn't have claws on them. They're supposed to be cute. Well, the reason why it's because you're drawing the shoes on the feet. Usually you draw at least an idea of the feet and then draw the shoes over it. Indeed, this fact satisfactory and Spyro in the bundle is one of the main reasons I'm not likely gonna get it. Rip Nico. Exactly! I'm trying to introduce my library to more games, that way I can guilt myself into playing other games. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, see, I answered my own question by just, you know, drawing the feet like they're supposed to be drawn. By forming the reference first and then drawing over top of it. It's just one of those things where I'm kind of like, why can't I just, you know, why can't it just come out of my brain the way that I picture it in my head? Question mark. Yeah, that's basically how that one would look. And then we would just erase her ankles. Bam. I don't think it'll work like that. I have like 300 plus unplayed games on Steam. I've got 108 games right now without this bundle. Me and my like 4 games. I've played most of them at least a little bit. Damn, us artists ask that every day. I know, right? Like, why can't you just, there you go. See, it's like fun. I kind of want to get into like more art stuff too, because there's a lot of art challenges. Because, okay, me and my friends, 2 of my friends, we were doing for a little bit there art challenges where we would find like art challenges on TikTok and stuff like that, and then we would draw them. Send them to each other and be like, yeah, this is what I came up with based on the challenge and all that good stuff. So it's like, man, I kind of want to do that more. So what I've been doing is I've just been finding drawing TikToks and like saving them, being like, I'm gonna do this. Have I done any of them? No, but I have them saved. I mean, if you're paying 40 bucks for the entire bundle and there's 87 games, you're paying $2 for each game, which is crazy. This is true. You can't go wrong. But I am also in the boat of people who buy like games on Steam and then just never play the games. I have a lot of games in my Steam library. And the most played game in my entire Steam library is flippin' Tabletop Simulator because me and my friends use it to play D&D. The only time you see something like that is if the game is really old. Yeah, that's true. Or if they're doing like a special bundle or something because, what was it? A couple years ago, they did, because of Star Wars was like doing a thing, so they had a bundle that had like 25 games in it for like 40 bucks or something. It was kind of nutty. I of course bought it, and I started playing one of them, and it crashed every time I opened it, and I was like, well, never again, and they've just sat there. Okay. Hold up. I wanna clean up this part at the top real quick. I erased some of her head, my bad. Get back in here. Lost Ark quickly became mine because that game loves to take up your damn time. Lol. I've been considering getting into the Star Wars game. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was that kept crashing, but I was like, well, sheesh, I guess I'm not playing it then. Bye. And then instead of, you know, trying a different game on the list, I just kind of gave up and was like, I guess I'm not playing any of them then. Which is silly, but that was just how it went down. Alright, cool. I'll have to fix up the ears and stuff when I do the line art, which is fine. The last thing I want to do before I go is quickly draw out Nia on top of my head. And then we will call it a night, and then we will do the line art for it in another stream. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, Nia, what do you look like? So, let's see here. I don't know where to start. Ah! Okay, let's do the ears first. We got ears. And then... I literally have the reference sitting right in front of me and I'm like, how do I do this? Kitten. Da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun. Looked like she had a mustache for a second there. That was actually really cute. Whiskers. And then you have a little body, which kind of just curls around like these, and you've got your little tail. It's got a little crick in it apparently. We'll fix that real quick. Tail. And then little paws, which are in my head. There you have it. Little kitten. Meow. And then she's also got stripes. She's a striped kitten. And then I'll fix that up later. Well, I've been considering getting into the Star Wars. Oh, I've read that already. I'm telling me the line art is going to be fun. My most played game on Steam is Source Filmmaker with 7.6k hours, followed by TF2 with like 1.3k hours. I shouldn't lie to her, that's mean. I actually don't mind line art. I'm not gonna lie to you. My personal least favorite part of doing art, especially digital art, is highlighting and shading. I hate highlighting and shading. I despise it with like a burning passion. The sketch I'm not a fan of because I want it to be done, and it took for like sketching takes a while for me because I like am so picky about everything. Like I've literally been streaming for 2 hours and I've only just finished doing the sketch basically. So I hate that. I like line art because I like seeing it all come together after it's done. That makes me really happy, and I like doing the base color because I like adding the color to see how it pops. And then when it comes to highlight and shading, I'm like, oh no. I don't like it. I do not. Next up under that is CP 2077. Okay, so funny fact about Cyberpunk 2077. I pre-ordered that game. I was so excited about getting Cyberpunk 2077. I was so stoked for it. It was like my go-to game. Anytime people were like, what game are you excited about? I was like, Cyberpunk 2077. I'm so excited for that game. And then you want to know what happened? It came out, I bought it, and I haven't touched it. It's installed. It's there. It's ready to go. And I have not touched it. It has sat there unplayed. I feel powerful because I can do a sketch. Like the fastest I've done a sketch was like 5 minutes. Damn. Yeah, no, I just get really picky about how stuff looks and then I freak out and then I'm like, oh, I don't like that. So I erase it and then redo the whole thing and then I'm like, oh, I don't like that now. And then it's like, oh no. It's playable now. I heard they fixed all the issues with it for the most part. But I don't know. For some reason, with practice comes speed. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's my biggest thing, and I know that's where I, like, fault, is I have basic skills when it comes to doing art, but I don't practice at all. Like, this is the first time I've drawn anything in, like, a really long time. Like, hand-drawn something, anyways. Like, maybe I can find out. What was the last thing I drew? I'm not counting the channel points one because that was super simple. Man, why don't I have more recent stuff? Sheesh. Let's see. Pictures, art. Sort by date. This was the last. This was one of the art challenges me and my friends did. So me and my friends did an art challenge where you basically had to combine a Pokemon and a character from Disney. We used a random generator. And I ended up getting Percy from I got Percy from Pocahontas, who's the little pug dog. And I got Persian from Pokemon. Like literally the worst two things you could mix because it's literally just a cat and a dog. So what I did for it was I drew a picture of Persian being carried on a pillow by a Team Rocket member because that was a scene in Pocahontas. Percy's being carried on a pillow as he's going onto the ship. So I drew this. Like forever ago. It's probably gonna change the time on it now, but that's okay. And this is literally the last thing I hand drew. Everything else has just been like basically copying and pasting things. And let me see here. Properties. December 3rd. So legitimately the last thing I hand drew was done on December 3rd and I have not done anything else since. Yeah, the other one we did, we only did 2, which is kind of, oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Holy moly. Here, we'll go through some of my art, because I'm thinking of ending soon, because it's already 10:30. We'll go through some of my art. So this is just a doodle, I'm not even going to bother. I just was doing random stuff because I was bored. So we did an art fairy challenge. A fairy art challenge, I should say. So look, see, I was trying to do that hand pose again, but I didn't draw it right. So, basically, this was a TikTok where your fairy was going to look a certain way depending on certain features. So this is my fairy. Her name is Mino. She's a monochrome fairy. And the story behind her is that she's a monochrome fairy, so her entire life is lived in black, white, and gray. but she ended up finding a magic wand that paints in rainbow colors. And so now she's on a mission to travel and, what's the word I'm looking for? So now she's on a mission to travel and add color to her world. Neat, right? I thought it was cute. Yeah, it's with practice. There's a lot of hype around it recently because they made it playable. Yay! Same, I only draw 2D once in a blue moon, so I'm very out of practice. Sometimes just sitting there doodling, chilling, good vibes. God vibes. I mean, shit, God vibes, yes. Nice. That's not bad. Actually, really good, to be honest, Nico. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Cute. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I like her a lot. I liked doing this hairstyle because I usually draw my characters with, like, long hair. I don't usually do hairstyles like this, so the hairstyle was actually the first thing I came up with, too. I'm just gonna close that. No, don't save. It's fine. The hairstyle was the first thing I came up with because I was like, yeah, I really want that hairstyle. And then I made her wand kind of similar. It's a little paintbrush. It's super cute. Let's see, what else do we have? What else is here? This is a random doodle that I messed up because I erased all the lines by accident. So that's fine. The names I have of some of these are so funny. So where should I start? These are not me. Don't look at these. These were drawn by my friend Remzi. She's amazing at art. This was done a while ago because it was for a video I was working on. I need to tell you something. Keep drawing. This is really good. If you keep going, you'll get better. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I drew this. This was a prototype to one of my D&D characters. I used a pose from Chun-Li for this one, actually. Because I believe anyone can draw. You just have to keep doing it. I agree. Drawing is practice. There are people out there who are like naturally good at drawing, but you only get better if you practice and like continue it. So this is the prototype for her. You'll see what the ending result was for her because she was a work in progress for a little bit while I figured out what I wanted her to be like. So she's a D&D character I was working on. Gosh, what else is in here? Oh, here she is again. I hate when people say they can't draw. You just haven't tried, or you haven't given the effort to draw. So this is what she started as. Then I got to this point. This is really rough looking. I basically just copied Xiangling's design, like not design, but her pose. This is what she looked like when I did it again. As you can see, she looks completely different. She looks way younger, way more like open, whatever, and not so like fierce. And then after going through all of this, I finally settled on the final design for her, which was this. So this is my D&D character Chunhua. Main reason why I can't draw is because it's never good enough for me. I need it to be perfect, and it's never that. It'll never be perfect though. I think that's the biggest thing that people fall into. You kind of fall into the like, if I'm not immediately good at it, I don't want to do it. I just want to slap him and be like, no, you're a talented human being and I want to do the best you can do. Damn it. True. But yeah, so this is Chunhua. She's a monk. She is also part of a noble family who, they are a pharmaceutical family, which is what they made their riches on, and she's the head of the family. She's not a good person, but that's okay. She looks like a good person and she acts like she's a good person, but she's not. So she's my D&D character.
She talks like this. Hi, my name's Chanhua. It's really nice to meet you. I'm part of the illustrious Shay family from Huanggon.
So that's her. She's very cute, but she, again, is not a good person. She's great. Yeah, Haru would know, because Haru's part of the D&D group we play. Does she play Fortnite? No. She's very, very ambitious. A good person playing a not so good person. Aw, thank you, Workies. But yeah, she's very, very ambitious, and she will do anything to make sure that her family remains in the standing that they are, and that she remains head of the family. And when I say she will do anything, I mean she will do anything. And she is not afraid of who she will hurt on the way up. She's a businesswoman, lol, a bit savage. I mean, yeah, she kind of figured out a cure to a deadly, she figured out people were addicted. One of the story elements in our D&D campaign was that people were getting addicted to this drug called Olivant that would literally kill you if you didn't continue to take it. And she was determined to find a cure for it. And she found the cure for it, and she ended up finding out the way to cure it is by using a human heart and taking it and turning it into a liquid that you could drink to cure you from it. How did she find this out? She went around and found people who were down on their luck and would do anything to get out of their situation, and gave them a contract, said she would pay them if they were part of her experiment. And here we are. Didn't matter if they died or not. All that mattered is she figured out what the cure was, and if they survived the experiment, she would pay them. 'Cause that's how she rolls. I'm Bunny Arts. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the welcome to the stream. Welcome to the King Caboodle. We're just going through some art right now. While I talk about it. And yeah, so she's not a good person. It's pretty great. Best part is she hasn't told anyone in the party that she figured out what the cure was. She's still going with the idea that she doesn't know what it is yet. And when she found out the cure, she used it to blackmail one of the largest crime organizations in the D&D world. So, we out here. Hiya! Hi, how are you? Oh, right. Redeem. Oh, let me stretch. Okay. Let me get some water, too. All that talking is making my throat dry. And it worked, because the one who was basically leading it was called the Syndicate, and the one leading the Syndicate, their father was dying because of the Olivant problem. So she used it to blackmail them. And she has it in writing because she wrote a contract, so they can't back out of it or bad things will happen. I mean, she paid next of kin if they did die. No, she didn't. She specifically went after people who didn't have family. Sorry if that was missed during the campaign, Haru, but it's the truth. Anyways, let me do this redeem really quick now that I've taken a drink. Thank you for the redeem. Good, good. Ooh, how is you? I am good. Welcome, welcome. We're just going through some of my art, and I'm explaining who the characters are. So welcome. This is one of my D&D characters. Oh yeah, we had a formal ball we had to go to, so I drew her in a formal outfit. The makeup's a little much, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, this is her formal wear. There was actually a point where she took the top piece off because, someone else's dress was really bad because we were mean to them. But yeah, so that's what she wore. I wanted to put her into a... I did miss that, or forgot, but that makes it better. Yeah. But my redeem though... Oh, I see it! I'm sorry! I completely missed it, that's my bad. Yeah, I wanted to dress her in like a... Cause, where she's from is based on China, so I wanted to dress her in a traditional Chinese formal attire, and this is what I did. Using references, which was pretty cool. I will do the redeem really quick, Workies. I'm sorry I missed it. Alright. Nico, Nico, nee! Thank you for the redeem, Workies. I appreciate it. Alright, cool. Oh geez, I'll just show them all together. So for a little while there, me and my friends, my one friend was streaming Danganronpa 3, and in Danganronpa 3 there are these things called the Monokubs. So as a cute little Geez, Nico's just ignoring me tonight. Wow, I am not. I promise. But yeah, so I ended up drawing me and all of my friends as Monokubs from Danganronpa. So I did all of them separately and sent them to each of them, and then did them all together. So basically it's, we have on the far left is my friend Remzi. So she's drawing in a sketchbook because she's an artist. She's the one that drew all my emotes. Then we have Cap, who you all know because we play Overwatch together. He's listening to music because he loves making music. So he's got little headphones on. The middle one is Tox, who we've also played Overwatch with. He loves singing and stuff, so I drew him with his lovely hair, because he's very proud of his hair and singing. Oh yeah, that's how they look in the games. And then the pink one is me, so I've got my little kitten ears and everything. Imagine being ignored by your waifu. Oh no, I didn't mean it, I swear. So that's me as the pink one, and then the one on the very end is Hedge, who I've also played Overwatch with a few times. You can't really see it in here, but he, his name before he changed— oh, that's me! That is you, Tox! Look! It's you as a Monokub! But Hedge, for a while, his thing was he was the Hedgehog engine. And, his, display picture was his Sonic OC, so I drew him with the quills at the back of his head. Looking all cool. But yeah. So that's that one. What else do I have in here? And then, oh shoot. Okay, so Loki. This is one of the proudest drawings I've done in a really long time. So this is for another one of my D&D characters. So this is Kara. I love this drawing of mine. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorites. Personally, I just really like the way it turned out. It really makes me happy. But this is Kara. She is a human rogue assassin. Oh, I should have mentioned Chun was an elf, just by the way. But Kara is a human. She's an assassin, or she was, and then she left that life behind. This is version 2 of her because she had a different look before. I don't actually know if I still have it saved anywhere. Let's go take a look. Would it be in here somewhere? I don't know if I have it. Oh god. Wait, it was— what did I call it? Oh god, there's pictures of real me in here. Nope, that's not it. Damn, I don't think it's in here. Well, that's lame. Oh well. How many characters are you playing as, man? Wow, 2. There's really like that design. Thank you. I wish I knew where the original version of her was. I just can't remember where I put it. No, it's not in here. Damn it. I don't remember where I put it. Sheesh. New 6. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Damn it. Alright, well, okay, so just seeing a photo of Pink's head with label Papa here. Yeah, I took that so I could put it in my description for the Twitch channel. I'd draw her, but I'd be betraying Nico. I've only drawn her. Here, you got a stalker here. No, it's not true. So basically, initially her name was she introduced herself as 6. And it was because her big bad for her story arc, wasn't she like Chic or a fan art of her? No, because Kate did art of her. I just can't remember what I did with it. Hang on. I'm gonna block my screen really quick while I go for a hunt and see if I can find it, because I know I've got it around here somewhere. I just have to find it first. I just don't want people to see all my stuff. No. It's okay. I can find this really quick. I know where to go.
I know where to go.
Oh, I'll find it. Just you wait. That's not what I wanted to do. 1 second. Oh, CP27 had an update today. Fun, really big file. Here we go. Here we go! Alright, hang on.
I'll find it for you guys, I promise. Give me a second. There's a lot to go through.
Oof, that's a memory I didn't really want to come across, but here we are! Okay. Nope, wrong way. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Where is it? I will find it. Give me a second. I see it! Perf. Okay. Can I show this? Does this show anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright, so this was the original. This was not done by me. This was done by a friend of mine who is a legitimate artist. It's what she does for work. So this is what she initially looked like. She was very withdrawn, very kept to herself, didn't trust anybody. Was Star de la Vega, hi! Welcome to the stream, how are you? But yeah, so basically, she was really quiet, kept to herself, very angry, just because her life really sucked. I legitimately made her life suck. And the reason she called herself 6 was because she was hiding her identity, and she was also, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm doing great. It's been so long. How have you been? I've been good. We're just going through some art right now. Like, not my art, but also other people's art. And she called herself 6 because 6 years prior to when the campaign takes place, she escaped from a not so nice person. And she started counting down the years that went by that he was still alive, and she was, so basically me, Sick, will be best friends. There you go. But yeah, so she started counting down the years that went by that he was still alive and she hadn't killed him yet. So she called herself 6. So that was the whole thing. And then basically with this new design, this was after she actually managed to get her revenge on him. And she went back to using her real name, which is Kara. So she's grown a lot. One of the reasons why I have 2 characters is because Kara left the party for a little while to go do some soul searching, which we brought in my second character so I could keep playing. And she's doing better. She's still struggling with a lot of PTSD and stuff, but she's getting over it. And yeah, so she's trying to thrive. She's trying to do her thing. So she got herself a new outfit. She's a little more confident. She's showing more skin. She didn't initially because her body is covered in scars from like her past, both literally and figuratively. She got out of her edge phase. Yeah, basically. She still falls into it, but she's healing. And yeah, and the reason why her hair is white is because what she went through as a kid was so stressful that it turned her hair white, and now all she has left is this one red streak that goes through her hair. Fun fact! She was also a werewolf. That's a fun fact for everybody as well. She's a werewolf, or she was. I'm not actually sure what happened with that. But yeah, she's a werewolf, and the reason she's wearing the purple pin on her shirt is because it's Aconite. Because she is the leader of a group of werewolves, and they call themselves the Aconites, and they work for the queen of one of the countries, basically doing secret stealth missions and stuff to help take down anyone who threatens the country. Which was also what she did while she was gone. So that's her. She's really cool. I like her a lot. She's really fun to play. Pardon? Pause. And, hi, my name's Kara. Really nice to meet you. I might be a little quiet, but give me some time and I'll warm up to you. She talks like this, basically. D&D is sick. D&D is super sick. I love it. Let me get in on this shit. It's great. She lost that after killing the big bad guy with her own hands and his blood cured her. See, that's what I'm not 100% sure of though, Haru, because we haven't actually talked about it. And our DM never actually said that she was cured. And she hasn't tried to turn into a werewolf since it happened, so I don't actually know if it worked. That's actually something I'm interested in, like, exploring. I've always wanted to play D&D, but it sounds so complicated. I'll be honest, getting started in D&D is a little tricky unless you have someone to kind of lead the way for you, but it's really fun. My type of mommy. Yes, sir. I tried to play it at a group in high school, but I just couldn't keep up. Is she single? She's not, actually. My schedule's everywhere and that doesn't help. No, it's you gotta really find a way to keep it consistent. She is not single. There is a dude who's a changeling, so he's able to change his basically change himself to look like anybody as long as he's seen them before, who's named Nyx. And he actually was working with the bad guy that she ran away from, because the bad guy promised him that he would help because the changelings are discriminated against. And basically when they went to war and then basically after the war was won, the queen wanted to execute all the werewolves that helped the bad guy and then also execute the guy that was helping them, but Kara stood up for them and said, no, they are good people. They were just led astray. Some of them were being controlled and we just need to give them a chance. So they all became part of the Aconites. Her and the guy ended up bonding through their shared understanding of each other. And then they ended up kind of not so much falling in love yet, but they started having kind of a thing for each other. And now they're together. And his name is Nyx. So the so the ship name I give them is Kix. Oh, god damn it. See, Dustin tells me it's house rules, but this coworker I had said you have to buy a whole bunch of books in order to play. You don't need to really buy the books. They're definitely helpful, but there are, like, it all depends on who's leading the game and how they want to play it, because you can play by your own rules, but there are also, like, set rules that you can follow as well. You can follow the set rules, but bend them a little bit to make the story more interesting. Like, there's a lot that kind of goes into it. D&D is hard. This is the second time a character was yeeted from me. After the war, I went back to New York. Hero did the first time. We work for it and make time for our session, but it's really rewarding and a great way to keep in contact with the besties. And they both guys. The idea of a changeling has always fascinated me. Yeah, he's really interesting. Like, it's really cool. Because one of the things about Nyx that's like a little more in-depth, which is kind of neat. Like, how would that actually work biologically? First green, now this lovely individual. Her name is Kara. So basically, yeah, for the most part, whenever we talk about Nyx, we always refer to Nyx as the gender that they're presenting as. So if Nyx turns into a female, Nyx is a girl. If Nyx turns into a male, they're a male. If Nyx turns to a non-binary character, they're non-binary. So we either refer to them as the gender they're presenting as or as they them. One of the things that's interesting about Nyx is the figure that we have for Nyx is not what Nyx initially looked like. But because Nyx has been trying to hide because changelings are persecuted, they've been using different bodies for most of their life and they've forgotten what they initially look like. And it's caused a lot of identity crisis for them. And it's like, it's a very interesting kind of little character thing there. And one of the things that they kind of bonded over was the fact that Kara doesn't care what Nyx looks like, because to Kara, Nyx will always be Nyx. Damn male characters and their quirks. I can be quirky too. Oh, music stopped. It's over. Is this just gonna be the same thing? I don't know what to play now. I feel like these are all just gonna be the exact same songs, bro. Sure. Are these all the same songs? Yeah, these are all legitimately the same songs. It's fine. I'll figure something else out later. But yeah, so that's Kara. She's very in-depth. There's a lot of lore behind her. She's a good time. Do you guys want to see something really funny? I mean, we legit started this on a homebrew style that kind of simplified D&D, and then we converted to 5e, which is easy. I know it's not the most kosher, but there are PDFs of the main 3 books that are needed. But basically, the player's handbook is almost the only thing you really need. My favorite book series has a similar character. I forget her name, but it's from Sarah J. Maas's first series. Such a good series. Oh, shoot! Is it Throne of Glass, or is that not Sarah J. Maas? I can never remember. All the young adult fiction starts to kind of come together. Everything else can be either homebrewed or adjusted. Good songs, though. Oh, yeah. I like no copyright songs. They've got a lot of good music. But do you guys want to see something funny? So this was the reference, the first reference that I ever sent to Hero for how I wanted Nico to look. Look at it. Look at how silly it looks. Like, it's crazy to think that this is what I sent Hero. And this is what he came up with. Like, it's crazy. Hero, you're so good. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, this is what I sent Hero. The primordial Nico. Yes, it is. Okay, see? There you go. Ooh, the primordial. I was gonna say just play Chill Cow Lamau. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was the first reference I ever sent to Hero for how I wanted Nico to look when we were talking about building the model. Oh my god, no one else knows her, it feels like. Really? I'm actually really surprised by that, because her books are like really, really well known. I read Throne of Glass. I read Throne of Glass, but I haven't read the other books in the series. There we go. Damn, boy, she thick. That's a thick ass cat. Yeah. But yeah, so I haven't read the rest of the series in the Throne of Glass. I also know she did like the Court of Thorns or whatever it is. The fairy one. That gets like real spicy. I don't know. Very good reference. Yeah, so this is what I drew for Hero. I used these shoes as a reference for her shoes, and part of her look was reference to my Final Fantasy XIV character. Agreed, it made my job super easy. Oh, thank you. I've read almost all of them. I hear that Throne of Glass gets like really good. I just haven't read the rest of them. What else is in here? Okay, so we're basically at the end, because most of my other art is probably in a different folder hidden away somewhere. So the last one is another D&D character that isn't actually in the campaign, but I made her up. I still need to read the last 2 books. I've read all except the last book from Court of Thorns. Oh, there you go. But again, that to be a heckin' cat that's heckin' outside. Freaking crazy series, that one. I hear it gets really good. I just haven't read it. But I'm getting there. I have like a ton of books that I'm trying to read through, and I just like haven't been reading. I got really into reading over the summer and read like a ton of books, and then I kind of stopped. And now I'm like, oh right, that's a thing I should do. And then the last picture is, again, it's another D&D character. I made her up. She's not actually in the campaign, but if it ever happens, she will be. So, I don't have a name for her. Did I come up with a name for her? I don't think I did. I started the last book. I just haven't finished it. Ah, fair. I am finishing the Clockwork Princess series by Cassandra Clare. I'm on the final book of that one. And I just haven't read it. It's a lot. She looks spicy. So, again, I don't have a name for her. It also took me a billion years to come up with the color palette for her. She is single. But she's also 15. So, like, careful. She's a child. I'm hoping to get the collector's version too. Ooh, nice-oo. But yeah, so this girl is a D&D character I came up with. In case, you never know. I have like 6 different D&D characters like on the ready just in case. So she's one of them that I drew out because I just got the inspiration for it and I wanted to do it. So basically her deal is she's a race that's called Yuan-Ti purebloods, and they're basically snake people. And the purebloods are very humanoid. I know, I'm sorry. She's a baby. And in the campaign we're currently playing, reminds me of the "that is a child" TikTok meme. There's no winning. No. I mean, I have other D&D characters that I haven't drawn out but exist, and they're like adult and single. But yeah, so her deal is she's a Yuan-Ti pureblood. And in the campaign we're currently playing, at least in the world, Yuan-Tis are also treated very they're discriminated against a lot. So what her deal is, which is super fun, she's based on an albino python, which is why she has like the reddish pink eyes and the really like pale skin with the yellow scales. And her deal is she's a contortionist and a thief. So basically what she does is she roams the streets and she steals from people who discriminate against her because of the fact that she's a Yuan-Ti. And she uses her like ability to be all like bendy and stuff to get away from people. And then on top of that, she's also a wild magic sorcerer. Which, for anyone that doesn't know D&D, wild magic is a type of magic where basically the way it works is you roll a dice, and depending on what the turnout is what your spell does. So it's very chaotic. Could literally be anything. You never really know what's going to happen until you roll. And so what she does is she goes up, she steals from people, she uses her athleticism and bendy ability to like mess with people, and then if things go out of hand, like get out of hand, she uses her her wild magic to cause a distraction and run. Like she's the embodiment of chaos, which I think is really fun. Can't get a real girlfriend, can't even get a fake one. That's saying something. Maybe it's a sign. Forever alone. Oh, Hikari, no. Albino characters are super cool. Again, not biased. True. Yeah, she's based on the albino python. Because I love albino pythons. I think they're super cute. But yeah, she's cool. I like her a lot. I don't really know how she would sound. In my head, because she's a snake and has like long teeth, she kind of talks like this and is all, "Oh, you really want to come at me like that?" That's kind of what I have in my head of how she would sound. I don't know. I'd have to workshop it. That's my other favorite thing to do, is come up with characters and then give them voices. Because like, who else do I have? I don't have a drawing of her, but I have another idea for a D&D character, and she's basically like, she's an orc, but she's like she's an orc barbarian, but she's like super sweet and super timid, and she only really gets angry if people she likes are in trouble, and she works on a farm, so she kind of talks like this. She's got a bit of a southern drawl. She just wants to see the world be a better place. She's not very smart, but she tries. She just wants to protect people and keep them safe. And then I've got a bunch of other characters that I just have in my head. Oh, Nico, OMG. What? What's up? What's happening? I have to go to bed soon. Sheesh. It's getting late. Oh, Hikari. I haven't drawn her. She's actually been on my mind because I kind of want to draw her out and see what she ends up looking like. But I have another character that you would probably really like. You saying that just gave me an idea. Ooh, idea. I like inspiring people. But Hikari, there's another character I have in mind. You've seen Hikari, right? Yeah, I've seen Hikari. One of the other characters I have in mind is like a super like seductive fortune teller, where it's like you're not really sure if she's actually seeing the future or anything, but she's like so good at it that you're kind of like, yeah, okay. But she's like super seductive and gives off like major ara ara mommy vibes. And it's great. And one of these days I want to sit down and draw her. And we'll see. Maybe one day. But she's really cool. I like her a lot. At least in my head I do. Looking at her, what voice would you give her? Oh geez. This is gonna sound super embarrassing, but I was actually thinking about it and I was practicing voices in the shower. Hang on. So thinking about the like because she has a bit of a weird accent too, because she's from this place in the world called Alam. So like, oh gosh, what was the voice I gave her? Oh no, I can't remember now. It was like a deeper voice because she's supposed to be like sultry. So it's kind of I'll just do it normally without the accent. We'll go from there. So it would be something like this, where you'd come into her tent and she would take your palm and tell you how your future was going to be. Would it be something good or something bad? Only one way to find out. But you have an accent that I haven't quite done yet. And she's sassy, because Hikari doesn't seem like the type to talk, so. Oh, for Hikari? Hang on. Let me bring up, I know you just recently did art of her, so let me bring up art of Hikari. I'm gonna give her a little look-see. That's not what Hikari would sound like. Even I don't know, plus I'm a guy, so I can't do it, lol. Yeah, that voice I just did is not what Hikari would sound like. That's what my other D&D character I have an idea for would sound like. Hold up. Is this safe? Yeah, this is safe. Let's go. Hikari, are you comfortable with me showing your Twitter on stream? Or should I block the screen? I'm gonna wait for you to answer, and then I'll do it. But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of what I do, is sometimes I'll come up with like D&D characters and then think of what their voice would sound like, and it's really fun. So I've got her. I've got another idea for a character who is really like shy. So not shy, she's just very quiet.
So she kind of talks like this, where she kind of wants to be involved, but she's a little spooked about it and doesn't really think people will care.
This picture, it's great. All right, hang on. Okay, that's your clarity picture. Pink is surrounded by Hikari. I want to... I'm searching for... Yeah. This is cute. I like this a lot. Okay, here we go. So this is Hikari. Sorry, I was trying to find a picture of her like just on her own, where it's like her whole body and like all that kind of stuff. What voice would I give Hikari? This is a fun character study, actually. Like, what voice would you give this character? Let's see. Hikari kind of looks a little tomboyish. I don't know. See, I don't know too much about Hikari's, oh, I love this artwork. I saw this too. This artwork, great. Hikari, what's Hikari's, like, personality? Oh my god. Oh no. Because a lot of the times when, like, I audition for, she is an adult. Okay. It's mostly because a lot of the times when I audition for stuff, I always try to go with, like, the character's personality, and that's kind of what I base it on. But that's fair. She is an adult, though. Okay, fair enough. I like this art a lot, actually. The colors are really nice, and I really like the effect on the lightning. I think it's lightning? I'm not really sure. She's very lewd for one. Oh boy. That's funny, actually. Guys, look how good Hikari's art is. Sheesh. Off-brand. I like that a lot, actually. If I was to give Hikari a voice, I think that Hikari's voice would be basically how I act in chat. Lol. Fair. Hi, my name's Hikari. I don't know what else to say. I kind of lost it for a second there. I was gonna say something and then was like, oh no. But that's okay. How's it going? Really nice to meet you. I think. This is kind of the voice I imagine Hikari to have. There's like a slight rasp to it, but not overly so. I don't know. Something like that. I'm gonna get yelled at by Hikari now, and you're gonna be like, how dare you? Hero, what is this? That's funny. Oi. Or is that an ooh or an oi? Oh, that? I love it. It's just, I can't explain. Fair enough. It's just, this is not what I expected to see on my feed. I mean, hey, it works. I like it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't know. It's just kind of fun. Amazing. My head's itchy. It was the day humanity never forgot. Oh, what do you think Buddy Pink would sound like? Buddy Pink? Oh boy. That's a good question. Hang on. Hero, is it alright if I go to your Twitter on stream as well? I want to ask consent before I go because I worry that people are like, how dare you show my Twitter on your stream? I don't want to do that to people. I don't want to be that guy. A-okay. Alright, cool. Let's go find somehow, some way. Oh, look at me. What is... Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, what is that? When does that get posted? Oh. It you. It more of you. I'd expect anyways, considering. There we go. Okay, this is a good picture. I just wanted like a picture that actually has like Buddy Pink in it. For some reason, I'd feel like Buddy Pink would have high-pitched New York style tone of voice. Like an, hey, forget about it. Let's see. She's holding wait, is Buddy Pink a she? I'm not really sure. They're holding red, so this is fine. So we'll play off of that a little bit because Buddy's just kind of like cute and just like, I'm here. All right.
Hi, my name's Buddy Pink. This is Red. Red's my favorite. Not really, but he's close. Want to see me do a dance? I'm really good at flossing.
I don't know. I do the voices and then I panic like, no, that was terrible. They hate it. I also love this. It's so cute. Red is so unimpressed. Adorable. Aw, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yeah. No big deal. If you ever want to give Buddy Pink a voice, hit me up unless you want someone else to do it or you want to do it yourself, in which case that is absolutely 100% okay. Do. All right. Oh, whoa, Jesus. It's on Nico can just give all my characters voices, to be honest. Like, just have them. I don't know, it's fun. I like coming up with voices for things. It's really entertaining. I wish I like got the opportunity to do more like weird voices, but I get typecast a lot as like moms. For now, she only squeaks. Eventually, she'll get a voice. Aw, that's cute. That is true. She does squeak. I love it, though. It's so cute. Let me just close these. Oh, yeah. I need to save this, don't I? Sheesh. Save as Nico Amungus. I missed it. Dress. I'll add dress just so I don't confuse myself. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Now we're over here because I'm gonna get ready to end stream. Do you have a good old lady voice? I don't know. Because we talk about moms all the time, but what about grandmas? I feel like whenever I do like grandma voices, they're very like cliche grandma voices. Like they're not like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like they're kind of more like joke grandma voices, I guess. Like, I'm not doing it right now. Like, I feel like as a grandmother, I just kind of talk like this. It doesn't really sound like a grandmother, or if it does, it's like, God, as I die. It's like a joke grandma voice. You'd hear in like a cartoon, where she's telling the kids to get off her lawn. I don't know. I did get cast as Agatha in a Pokemon manga dub thing that never went anywhere, but that's fine. That was fun. My jaw hurts. It's being weird, and I don't know why, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. What is this? I don't care. Get out of here. Delete. That's important. These can go away. Alright. I wish I could voice act. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people can. It's a practice. Like, when I first started out, I was not good. Like, at all. And then it just basically came down to practicing and trying to be better at it and stuff like that. And then I haven't, so don't follow my example, but acting classes are very good. Or doing like voice acting workshops are very good. But my voice is just like the definition of a heckin' car trying to start and giving out on you. Oh. I mean, it depends on what kind of voice acting you want to get into, but like there's a voice for everything, so I don't know. It just, again, yeah, it just takes practice and working on it and finding out what your range is and what your limit is. And again, acting classes or voice acting workshops, very important. I've never done them, but you really should. Like me before puberty, trust me, my Pinkie Pie voice was sick. I love it. And then yeah, it's just practice. Like, this jaw situation is annoying me actually. I feel like I have lockjaw or something. What is happening to me? But yeah, cause like my biggest thing, especially cause I started voice acting when I was like 18. And my voice, I feel like when I was 18 was a lot higher pitched than it is now. So I was really good at doing like higher pitched voices, but I wanted to expand my range because I didn't want to just do high pitched voices. So I started practicing doing low pitched voices. And over time, what is the EN in the VTuber? Oh, English. Yeah, it just stands for English. That's all. But yeah, so I just started practicing, trying to do deeper voices and stuff like that until event. Oh, Lamau, that was a dumb question. No, it's fine. Not dumb at all. But yeah, so that's basically what I did, was I just started working on making my voice like sound deeper and finding a way to, keep control over my voice while it was in a deeper range. And then just worked on it from there, and now it's at a point where I can
do the high-pitched voices, and it's really fun, and I can do it at the drop of a hat.
But at the same time, I can also go very deep, and I can do deep-sounding voices. But at the same time, my voice is also naturally breathy, airy. I don't know what the word is. So it works very well for like more sultry voices and things like that. But then because of that, I also have more of a nurturing voice. So I get cast type as moms a lot because it just kind of comes across as a mom. So I get typecast for that a lot. But it has its up and downs. Like for a while there on YouTube, I was in a lot of Sim series, which are like series that people make in the Sims. Starlet de la Vega is a Sims series creator, actually. And cast typed is my best friend. True. Very true. But yeah, and I not to toot my own horn or anything, but I got very popular as a VA in the Sims community because I was one of the few Sims voice actresses that could do a deep voice. A lot of the voice actresses in the community were good at like the medium to high pitched voices, but not a lot of them could do deep voices, but I could. So I got cast as deep voiced characters all the time. Because no one else did it, but I could do it. And now here I am. I can make a good cat noise. A dying one. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with that. You also need people who are good at making monster noises, animal noises, all that good stuff. The majority of, like, in cartoons and anime and stuff, the majority of, like, animal sounds you hear is someone doing the animal sound. It's not, like, a pre-recorded thing from an actual, like, cat, for example, or anything. No. It's literally someone who is standing in a recording booth, sitting there going, meow, meow. I can do a pretty good Elmo. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, like a perfectly good example for something like that. Flippin' in Legends of Vox Machina, which is the animated, that's a big word for Elmo. In the I have to go to bed. I'm so tired. But oh my god. That scared me. Hi Game Crazy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody. Hi Game Crazy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone. Almost gonna sue. How are you? Game Crazy, how was your stream? Oops, I'm typing on the wrong thing. Let me get a shout out prepared for you here. Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Nico. I am a variety VTuber. Crazy Raid! Hi Radiant Ayumi. Thank you so much for the follow. I just realized I gotta fix this. One moment, please. Where is this one? Wait, can I do this? I don't know. I'll fix it later. It doesn't matter. Poggies! Poggies indeed. How is your stream, Graham Curry? I can't talk. That was a soundbite from Legend of Dragoon, right? It was. It was the victory music when you win a fight. I'm glad you noticed. I love it. All of my alerts are based on my favorite video games, so that one just so happens to be Legend of Dragoon. It was a good stream. That's good. I'm glad. What were you doing? 20 there we go. There's a shout out for you. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Victory music from when you win a fight. You don't say. Yep. Ding, ding. I went through a couple to try and figure out which one I wanted to use from Legend of Dragoon, because I knew I wanted to use I really wanted to use a sound from Legend of Dragoon. But I wasn't sure which one, and then I was like, that one. I love that you make your own background noise. Yeah. Lavitz. My favorite character is Shauna. I love her so much. Damn you, Lloyd. Legend of Dragoon was actually a game that I really wanted to stream for everybody, but I couldn't find a emulator that had it that was like good. There might be one now, but I haven't looked in a while. I liked Rose and Herschel. True, I really liked Rose as well. I love Rose's design. But I was always, as a kid, I was always obsessed with characters that like healed and stuff. I could hook you up. Oh, you don't say. Interesting. Yeah, because I love Legend of Dragoon. It's my favorite JRPG game. And I am hoping that it gets a reboot or a remake before I die, but most likely not. But you never know. It could happen. I'll hold out hope for the rest of my life. I can dream big. I can do that. But yeah, I'd love to play it and like share it with everybody, even though it's like PlayStation and the graphics for the cutscenes were great, but besides that, they're not good. Same, and I am closer to the end than you. Aw. It's on the Vita and I have to play it sometime soon. Yeah, I remember that it came out for the Vita a while back. It also, what was it? It was on the, oh my gosh. It was on like the PlayStation Store or whatever for the PS3 for a while, but I missed it and I never got a chance to get it, and then it was gone and I couldn't get it after that. So I was playing Sword of Mana from the Game Boy Advance. Oh, sheesh. I have heard of that game, but I've never played it. I would love a remake of Legend of Dragoon though. Like if they were to take If they were to give Legend of Dragoon the same remake treatment they gave to Final Fantasy VII, I would be so happy. Like, blessed. It's been a good while for me. Yes! Yeah, like, the Final Fantasy VII remake was so pretty, and it was so fun. And, like, I just want that same treatment for Legend of Dragoon. I would be fine with a remaster. Yeah, honestly, that's fair, too. Just something. Just something that will let me play it on my updated, like, game consoles and stuff, please. That's all I ask. Heck, just port a, like, poorly done, what's the word I'm looking for? Just port, like, a poorly made remaster to Steam, and I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. As long as it plays, I'll be good. Like they did with Chrono Cross. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I would love that. It would just be so nice to like sit and play Legend of Dragoon again. Cause that game. 'Tis delightful. I really love it. And I would love to see it get the same recognition that games like Final Fantasy VII did. But they did a good job making Chrono Cross in HD. Oh, it can definitely be done. I agree. I would love it. I would love to see it. Please, 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 please. Nah. But I know the guy that made the game said that basically said that he felt that Sony screwed them over big time as far as marketing and stuff goes, and that's why the game didn't sell as well as it should have. And so he basically said that he would not let Sony touch it again after that, which is why we haven't really seen anything for it. But there was another company that got the licensing for it or something, I think, that like was hinting at that they might do something with it, but that was a couple years ago and I haven't heard a word since. I'm a little bit scared by your shout out. Oh, really? I think it's cute. I don't know. I have to change the wording though a little bit, but that's okay. Are you scared because you're worried that you're gonna end up getting the follower account you need to play your little punishment games and stuff? Hui hui. What is this? Who messaged me? Oh, this person. Okay, never mind. Telling your followers to go yep, that's what I thought. You're getting closer. Dread. My life is constant pain and suffering. Too funny. Two left. Oh my gosh, you're so close. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. It's gonna be awesome for everyone except for you. Oh goodness. What just happened? That did not go where I wanted it to. Why is this not typing? Hello? Keyboard? What is going on? What? Oh, I understand. I'm excited and terrified at the same time. That's fair, I think. It's exciting because you're going to be hitting 100 followers, but it's scary because with 100 followers also comes suffering. So it's like, uh-oh. I fixed it. I was panicking thinking my keyboard was broken, but it's fine. The game has been decided. Oh? Oh? The game has been decided, you say? Well, that's exciting. If it happens, I will play The Binding of Isaac. Ooh! That's fun. I like that. All right, sorry. I'm just looking to check. All right. So, this was really fun. And thank you so much, Game Crazy, for the raid, but unfortunately it's time for me to go. It's already after 11:30 and I gotta go to bed because I work in the morning. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We made some decent progress, I would say, with the drawing I was doing, which is fun. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll stream again and continue it. I'm so glad I got to pop in and chat with you. Me too, Star. It's been a really long time. I'm glad. But yeah, so I'm hoping to stream again. Well, I made it just in time. You did. You really did. I'm hoping that the next stream will be tomorrow. We're either... I'll have to see what I'm in the mood for, but I'm either going to continue the art that I was doing tonight or I'll be playing maybe Genshin. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Chomp Couture. I can talk. Chomp Couture. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Kitten Caboodle. Hi. I apologize. We're just getting ready to go raid someone, but I'm really excited that you stopped by to say hello. This whole webcam situation has got to be moved because it's blocking things that I don't want it to be blocking. If I move this here, will this break everything? Nope. I just got to make sure I move everything with it. Hehehe. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. You're welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Oh, Chomp is a nut. Okay. Great. Welcome. Hi. And now you're a part of the Kitten Caboodle too. You are an official kitten. Hooray, hooray. Well, welcome. Hi. We spent today drawing, which was fun. I'm doing the, here, I'll open it really quick for everybody who just popped in. Recent, this one. So it's a little rough right now because we basically just did the sketch, but we're working on this right now. We're doing the, I don't know if you saw it, but Bfish posted a challenge to draw your OC in the Among Us dress. So I am currently drawing myself in the dress. It's a little rough. I gotta clean it up. We were just doing the sketch today, figuring out what it's gonna look like, figuring out the pose, all that good stuff. And then we're gonna finish it. That's the plan anyways. But yeah. So the plan is to either finish it couture indeed with that nice design. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, so I'm either gonna finish it tomorrow or I'll be playing Genshin tomorrow. One or the other. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. For now though, I'm gonna get ready to go. So let me set up the raid really quick for all of you. We're gonna go raid a lovely shadow, I guess is what you would say. Shadow VTuber named Fears here. They're currently playing Guild Wars 2, which is awesome. So there's that. We set up the raid. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna go send the raid over to them. They're super cool. It should be fun. They're currently playing Guild Wars 2. I went to say Gears of War 2. That's wrong. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was super fun. Glad I could raid you. I'm glad you raided. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so we're gonna go send the raid over to them. Keep it all going. My thing, there it goes. Okay. Raid train hype. Heck yeah. Let's go. Once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was super fun. I hope you will have a lovely evening. Remember that I love you. Be safe and make good choices. And I will hopefully see all of you in the next stream, which should hopefully be tomorrow. So until then, have a great night, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye for meow.